Hey, Brianni. What's going on? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Hey, Sonia. What's up, Johnson family? What's up, Britt? Hey, Asana. What's up? How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, James and Mark. What's up, beautiful S? Hey, Julie. What's up, Blessed for? Hey, Nikema. Hey, Chanel. How you doing? Hey, Carla. What's up, Belinda? Hey, Elise. Hey, Destiny. What's up, Maya? I treated myself to some Chinese food yesterday, so I got some noodles and I got some kale that I made the other day. Hey, Lee. What's up, Elena? What's going on? Hey, Rashida. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Teresa. That plate look good. Look here. It's simple. Ain't nothing special, really. Just some leftover noodles and some kale. Hey, Linda. What's up, Lean? How you doing? Yeah, my skin, man, my cycle's still messing me up, man. But I had a couple bumps, but it still looking pretty good. Still hanging in there. What's up, Orletta? Hey, Stacy. Hey, Bless for. How do I want to say your name right? Dearne? What's up, Loveth? Hey, Anya. What's up, Zara? Hey, Teresa. Hey, is it Zyla? What's up, TY? I'm tucked under the covers and you came right on time because he watching WWE. I used to love WWE. Yo, please get a live thumbs up, please. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Francel, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate you. What's up, Serena? I missed y'all yesterday, but I couldn't leave y'all hanging like that. I'm like, I'm going to come through today, hang out for a little bit, see how y'all doing. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to post this real quick. All right, what did I miss? What's up, Minnie? Hey, Morel. Wow, my first live. Is it for real? What's going on? How you doing? Also, a good thing about coming live earlier, too, is that I catch certain people. I know 7 o'clock is late because it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. What happened? I'm new. Just ate a spicy noodles like that. You acknowledge your subscribers. Hey, Virginia, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I always say what's up to everybody because, I love that y'all are here with me. I appreciate you being here. And also, too, welcome to the live. Welcome to the GP fam as well. If anybody here is new, doesn't know what GP stands for, it stands for good people. That's what I call everybody's my good people. My TikTok seems to be moving. You have one. I'm going live as soon as I hit 2K. I can't get into TikTok. And I just gotta realize it's just not for me. Like, I tried to force it a couple times and I feel like that I don't like it. I don't even like looking at the videos, honestly. I'll sit and look at the videos because Laura likes TikTok, but I don't like it as a creator, honestly, for myself. I don't like it. What's up, Robbie? Hey, Jamie. What's up, Awu, Leoma, Rihanna? How you doing? TikTok is bomb. I can't get into it. Hey, Courtney. What's up, Allison? What's going on? How you doing? I don't think it's good for everybody if you like it. My dad loved TikTok too, so I think it's good. No, I don't think it's nothing to do with. I don't think it has nothing to do with age. It's just not my platform. I think it's good for anybody, any age, honestly. What's up, Mocha? Hey, Destiny's World. Hey, Tierra. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. You do it with your son. You talking about TikTok? It reminds you of Vine. I can see that. TikTok is cool. I don't like it. I think I'm okay with watching the content, but I don't want to create for TikTok personally. I mean, I guess I could put some cooking videos up there, but I don't know. Hey, Aisha. She said, I finally got my house back to myself and I don't know what to do first. I know ain't nothing like that privacy and having your space back. Oh, yeah. I used to love Snapchat when it first came out, but I ain't been on there in like 2 years. I'm eating some leftover noodles. I bought some Chinese food last night. I was like, Rhonda, you deserve Chinese food. So I got me some Chinese food, some noodles, and I made me some kale the other day, so I'm eating the rest of that. Oh, you talking about the membership. Got you. Okay. What's up, Lady Greer? How you doing? Good to see you. One second. Let me find the link. Do y'all have lines at the dispensaries out there? I don't know. I haven't been to a dispensary in a minute. It was a line when I went. That was back in August. One of my friends was in town and she wanted to go. There was a line because there was like a capacity. You know, they were trying to keep the capacity under control because of COVID. So I deserve more than Chinese food. What you mean? I love Chinese food. Oh, you saying that I deserve way more than Chinese food? I got you, Zara. So I got some of my amazing drawings. If you've never seen my Pictionary before, you guys know that I'm an artist. So I got some Pictionary, some 90s R&B Pictionary. And then I also got some questions that I want to see how y'all will handle the situations. Let me find this button real quick, Jamie. Give me a second. Hopefully you're able to click on it and join the membership because the last time Spiritual Stone couldn't join using this. So let me put this in the chat. I'm an artist for real. What's up, Muffin Booty? Hey, Vet, what's going on? How you doing? Britt, have you seen my Pictionary? Have you seen that? What's up, Jamila? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, where Kenya at? Hey, Kenya. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Okay, let me put this in the chat real quick for you, Jamie. Hopefully that takes it. Y'all, I'm super excited too. I think I told y'all that I talk about Ange, who is my spiritual advisor. I bring her up like y'all know her. She's coming on the live. She's gonna be she's coming to family night on the 23rd, y'all, which I'm super excited about. Y'all gonna love Ange. So she's coming through and we're gonna sit up and talk about a couple things. So I'm excited about y'all meeting her. Hey Rakitha, what's going on? How you doing? Hey Jennifer, what's going on? How you doing? Watch, you're gonna love my drawings. Watch. We about to start Pictionary in just a second. Y'all, I worked hard on these drawings too. What's up, K&Q? I got me some Chinese food last night. Mom wanted sushi. She got sushi. I had Chinese food. Thank you, Ree. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. About to have to come calligraphy up here. I don't see it, Robbie. Can you drop your comment again? Oh, you talking about the mushrooms? If you're talking about the yeah, send me the information. If you're talking about the jerk mushrooms, I have a jerk mushroom video. And all you got to do is check the description box or the pinned comment for the most up-to-date recipe, and it shows you how to make the tacos. Thank you, Jamie, for joining. I appreciate you. Hey, Denise. Yeah. If you just search Rhonda's red sauce and put in jerk mushroom tacos, the video come right up. And I made sure to update the description. I see that video's getting a lot of views because Steph and Tasha had talked about it. So people are looking for it. So hopefully they're going to the description box so they can get the updated version, because what I filmed, the recipe has changed since then. I'm gonna work on the cookbook. I'm also gonna get back to cooking too, y'all. I just need to make some adjustments with like eating better and being healthier and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get back to cooking. This week actually, I wrote out 3 things that I want to cook this week. My goal is to do 1 recipe a week, at least 1 recipe a week, 1 story time per week, and like 1 inspirational video or 1 whatever kind of video a week. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. I'm kind of figuring out my format still. But yeah, those are things that I enjoy. So those are things that I want to do. So yeah, 1 cooking video, 1 story time, and 1 And the story time will be mukbang style, because I feel like it'll be weird for me to be talking to you guys without eating, because it's kind of hard to like not do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that'd be boring if I just tell y'all the story time and I'm not doing nothing else. You get what I'm saying? What's up, Jennifer? What's going on? How you doing? She said, we enjoyed fried potatoes, delightfully seasoned with good as can be jalapeno. Keep up the cooking and the seasonings. Yes, y'all. So that is also it too. My seasonings are in transit, y'all. They'll be here. They just got shipped out from Texas on Monday. God damn, excuse me. They were having an issue shipping the seasonings to me, y'all. So they had to put them on a truck. I feel like they put them on a truck every time to get here. Whatever. Anyway, usually the seasonings get dropped off to me, but I'm gonna have to go to like the trucking company, go pick them up myself. So it's been like this whole thing, you guys. So next week I should be restocked. Hopefully I'm restocked next week, but they were sent out on Monday. Hey Alicia, what's going on? How you doing? Well, my fam was here and they were using your seasonings that I have, and they love them for real. Oh, good. I'm glad they enjoyed them. So yeah, seasonings come. Oh, and y'all too. Guess what? I'm revamping my merch, y'all. I'm revamping my merch, and I'm so excited about it. I'm revamping my merch. I'm super excited about it, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys something. Y'all want to see? Y'all like to see stuff. So look, y'all, let me show y'all something real quick. Do you ship out of the US? Morel, I want to ship out of the US, but I've tried it twice and it was extremely complicated. So I'm not going to ship outside of the US because it was extremely a complicated process. It was. Are you getting plus size onesies with good as can be on the booty? No, I'm not getting that. Just said that they host live free meditation sessions. They host discussions about spiritual lifestyle, gardening. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for sending that to me. I'm gonna just have to buy like 3 at a time and start a stock because I did not like being out. Man, me either. Man, I'm down. Let me tell you, this is all I got left right here. This is it. You don't have to save some. This is all I got, y'all. This is it. This is all I got. I got 2 jalapenos and I got 3 of these. I got 3 of these, and I got to keep. My dad uses a lot, so I got to keep. You know, so I got to keep them. This all I have of my own seasoning. I'm about to be out my damn self. So, and I go through it pretty quick because I use it all the time when I cook. So, yeah, I cannot wait to be restocked. You like the onesie idea? No, y'all, not a onesie. Yes, onesies. Y'all not gonna wear no onesie. This ain't good as can. Oh, on the booty. And now I get it. Okay, that is a good idea, actually. What's up, Christina? How you doing? So, anyways, you guys, I'm restocking merch, and y'all have heard me say that good people live forever because I feel like that we do. You know what I'm saying? So, look, guys, this is what I'm getting made. Can you guys see that? It's a hoodie. So it says "Good people live forever." I can't wait to get this. I'm about to get a bunch of colors too. I'm excited about this. Told you now you got to do it. It's a great idea. Yes, with the flap in the back. A bodysuit. I don't even wear bodysuits. So you want me to get something made that I don't even wear? Rhonda, you a goat. That hoodie is fly. Hey, Rhonda. Look forward to trying your season. Hey, Laura, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Y'all, ain't this dope, y'all? This is dope. Good people live forever. So I got that. Look at this, y'all. This shit is clean to me. Like, I like it. Shout out to Sandy. Sandy did the logo for me. Look at this. Look how clean that is. Like, look at this mug. Tell me that's not clean, y'all. Good people live forever. I'm excited about it. Super excited. And you got a wagon, Rhonda. You look good in That's true. Women do wear bodysuits, but I mean, don't you think that I should create stuff that I would actually wear too? I don't know that I've never worn a bodysuit before. You know what? Technically, yes, this stuff is live. It's actually live, you guys. If you go into my merch store on YouTube, I'm waiting for it to be added to my YouTube channel, but it is in my Teespring. It's in my Teespring already store. Also, let me show y'all the t-shirt real quick too. So the hoodies have different colors. I got shirts as well. The shirts only come in a couple colors. I don't like that, but what can you do? And this one just has it like in the corner pocket where it says "Good people live forever." So it's just simple. You know, I'm not a real flashy kind of person like that, but I do love the hoodies. How it's really big on across the chest. The colors for the hoodies. It comes in. There's a gray. So there's gray. There is a classic hoodie pullover. What? Come on, man. There's green. What's up, Isha? What's going on? How you doing? That green is kind of clean too. There's green. They got blue or some type of, yeah, it's like a blue color. That's not my favorite, but it's cool. I love the red. Y'all saw the red already. Orange. Got it in orange as well. This purple is tight. The purple is one of my favorites. Purple. Yeah, I like simple stuff too. But I added other colors in case people want them, you know. This is like a, I don't know, like a fuchsia hot pink one. Yeah, I love the black one too. The black is probably my favorite. Black is my favorite. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Thank you. So, I'm waiting for some stuff to get updated in my store, and I'll drop the link for it. Are you gonna do a podcast? You know what? I'm waiting for the hat to get approved. I actually did a hat too. I did a black hat. It's a black hat that says "Good people live forever" across it. I'm waiting for them to do the sizing and the centering of it, so that should be approved soon. Which I can't wait because I'm gonna wear the hell out of that. So, oh my goodness, that's green. That green is phenomenal. Yeah, so you guys can purchase the hoodies are $34 to $34.99. Trying to make them affordable. I don't, you know, hoodies can be kind of expensive, but I brought the price down on them. So they're out, but whatever. Like you can click on the link, you can see it in the store, but I'll talk to you guys about it more once they approve some other stuff. What's the biggest size on a hoodie? I think the biggest size on a hoodie, I feel like it's 2X. I think it's 2X. What's up, Just Me? Yes, I do have shirts as well, Virginia. I have some shirts. There's a is it here? So there's a black one, there's a white one, and there's this color as well. Which I like this color. The color is kind of cool. And it just says it in the corner pocket. Good people live forever. And then there's black and there's white as well. I know it. I want it to be bigger too, but that's Teespring only go up to 2X in that particular design, in that hoodie. Because that's the thing. Like if I choose a different type of hoodie that has bigger sizes, I'm gonna have to make the hoodies way more expensive. You get what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like $45, $50, and I don't want to make them that expensive. And that's just because the material is different on the other hoodies. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't want to make the price real high. I don't want to do that. And I think $34.99 is pretty reasonable for a hoodie, you know. But all right, y'all ready for Pictionary? If y'all want to look at it, I'll send you let me put the link in the thing. You should be able to look at everything that's in here. Hold on one second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If y'all want to take a look at it, check it out. I'm gonna pin it at the top of the thing real quick. I got some old merch in there as well, but just ignore that. The be good to yourself is still in there, so y'all can look at that. All right, plus size clothes are always expensive. No, but the thing about it is, I'm saying the other hoodie that they have that runs bigger. I'm talking about the small, the medium, large, extra large, up to 4X. All the hoodies are expensive. It's not just the plus size. It's the material for those particular ones. They're expensive for whatever reason. What's up, AQ Twin? What's up, Chanel? The bigger size will add more prices. Yeah, so it'll just increase the price overall for the hoodie altogether for a different material. All right, so look, y'all. We about to do, hey, Stacy, what's going on? How you doing? We're going to do Pictionary. Y'all ready? We're going to do Pictionary. Now, I will say this. Every single one that I drew is of an R&B group from the 90s. Okay, so every single one is an R&B group from the 90s. All right, y'all. So that's your clue. So at least, you know what I'm saying, that narrows it down. All right. So every single one is an R&B group from the 90s. All right, y'all ready? I feel like, let me see. Let me try to start off something that's kind of, let's see. All right, let's do this one. All right, y'all ready? All right, so it's going to be 4 boxes with drawings in it with clues that are associated with the group. Okay, y'all ready? What R&B group is this? What R&B group is this? And this says extended stay. That's what this says, extended stay. What group do y'all think that is? No, I'm not giving away prizes. We just playing for fun. So what do you think this is? Damn. Damn, just me got it right out the gate. This is Jodeci, y'all. New Edition? Well, that's a good guess too. This is Jodeci. B, you still in here? Do you see how good these drawings are? Do you see this? Oh, that's a good guess too, Chanel. H-Town, that's a good guess. All right. So this is how they used to wear the dark sunglasses, what they have to the back. They used to wear the combat boots. I put extended stay because it had a song called Stay. And then Forever My Lady with the Ring. Isn't that great? You saw the boot and said H-Town? I should have said my first line. What's up, Miss Hollywood? What's going on? How you seen the boot? I'm telling you the boot, right? I'm cracking up. Tell me this ain't good though. What's up, Ash? What's going on? How you doing? We playing Pictionary. We just started too. We playing 9. This is every drawing that I put up is gonna be from a 90s R&B group. We in here just playing for a little fun. You thought that was a factory? You thought this was a factory? It's a hotel. Don't like a hotel? I guess it don't. All right, so this is Jodeci. All right, Jodeci. The picture was good. Okay. All right, let me see. I'm trying to give y'all a hard one. All right. All right, so everybody, much better drawings. See, the more I do it, the better I get at it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Latricia, what's going on? How you doing? I'm only 93. Okay, please be kind. All right, y'all ready? What R&B group is this? And this says, you are right here. It says, you are right here. It says, you are here. You are right here. Or you are here, whatever. What y'all think this is? What R&B group is this? I think you saying it. I think. Wait, Ash, what's your first one? Okay, so Jamie said SWV. I think that's what Ash was trying to say though. And you said SUV though, but I think it was SWV, right? What's up, Amelia? What's going on? How you doing? This is hard. I know I gotta try to make it complicated, y'all. This is SWV. So I think Ash was trying to say it, but then Jamie said it too. All right, y'all. So this is SWV. SWV. All right. And so hot choc is like, they call hot chocolate cocoa, right? So that's cocoa. They from New York. So I put the Big Apple. This is downtown, like the buildings that usually are downtown in cities. And then I put you are here, like right here. You know that song they got right here? Right here. All right, so this is SWV, y'all. SWV, y'all good. Y'all are real good. All right. All right, y'all ready for the next one? That one's easy. Ooh, this is hard. This one is hard. This one is hard, kind of. Yeah, this is hard. Y'all gonna be mad at me for this one. Yeah, y'all gonna be mad. R&B group, y'all. Yep, they from New York. You are creative, Rhonda. Thank you, Miss Hollywood. What R&B group do you think this is, y'all? And if I have to give you clues, I will. What's up, RS? What's going on? How you doing? What R&B group do you think this is? If you haven't given the live a thumbs up, please be sure to do so. A green apple? No. Oh, damn. That's a good one. Kid and Play? No. These are R&B groups. R&B. What R&B group do you think this is? Crisscross? No. Kid and Play? Damn, I can see all y'all saying Kid and Play. It's not Fugees. No. I need a clue. MJ Thriller? No. Oh, Milli Vanilli? That's a good one. Nope. It's not TLC. It do look like Kid and Play now that I'm thinking about it. No, not Fugees. No. Okay. I'm going to give y'all okay, this is a girl group. Okay. It's a girl group. And they were a one-hit wonder. Maybe they might have had another song, but they known for one song. Okay. It's a girl group and they are known for one song. Nope. Not 3LW. Nope. What color y'all think this is? Well, it's a little bit off, but 702. No, good guess. Escape. Nope. They had one song, y'all. Nope. There we go. Just Me. It's Jade. This is Jade, y'all. I know y'all gonna be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, okay? What's up, Demetrius? Don't be mad at me, okay? This is just how my mind was thinking with this, okay? So this is Jade, okay? So let me explain it for y'all. Let me explain. All right, so this is don't, like cross it out, don't, and they walking. So they like, don't walk away. Don't walk away. And then remember they wore their hair in the braids in the Don't Walk Away video? And then this is the color Jade. Well, it ain't really the color Jade, but this is the only green I had. They walking away. So this is Don't Walk Away right here. They had that song, Don't Walk Away, boy. Boom, My love won't hurt you. Hey, hey. Don't walk away, boy. Y'all remember that? My love right there for you. Right? No? So anyway, this is Jay, y'all. Okay? I know this is bad. I know it's bad, but I had to do it. I couldn't think of nothing else. So, all right. You ready for the next one? They walking away. They was on the running man. Okay, that's my song too. I love that song. All right, y'all ready for the next one? So again, R&B group. What R&B group is this based on these clues? Y'all gonna get this one fast, I feel like. What R&B group is that? Was awful, Ron. It wasn't that bad, was it? No, that probably is the worst one. That's the worst one. What group is this, y'all? Jagged Edge? Nope. What's up, Lacasia? Sarah got it. Chanel was right behind her too. This is 702. 702. What made y'all say Jagged Edge? The Vegas sign is clean. I really tried on that. I really tried with this Vegas sign, y'all. So this is 702. What's up, Cecilia? I like that y'all said that Jagged Edge. So yeah, this 702. So 702 is from Vegas. Yeah, where my girls at? Where my girls at? And then I Still Love You. She's like, I don't know. I was just trying to be first. The hair on the people. These the girls. Where they at? Where my girls at? From the front to back. Can you repeat that? No, they not flowers. That's women. Those are women. Those are women. Okay. All right, cool. Let's see. Let's do another one, y'all. All right. Oh yeah, this is hard. This might be hard. Oh, y'all, nah. Y'all might be mad at this, probably. Y'all might be mad at this one too. All right. What R&B group is this, y'all? What R&B group is this? What 90s, I'm sorry, what 90s R&B group is this? Let me be specific. What 90s R&B group is this? I will be sure to tell Laura hello. I don't know I don't know if she in here or not. Let me just get off the phone. What 90s R&B group do you think this is? Tony, Tony, Tony. Ooh, good guess. Good guess. Good guess. What 90s R&B group do you think that this is? I'll give you. Damn, just me, you good. It's 112. The answer is 112, y'all. 112. All right. So, you know, they're from Atlanta, so I put a peach. This is a split because the group, it's only two of them left in the group. So that's a split. It's only who left? Slim and Mike are the only ones left in the group. I put Cupid, you know, like the little heart, the little Cupid sign down here. And then this is a bunch of locations for the song. Remember that song Anywhere they have with Lil Zane? This is like, so this is Anywhere. This is all different, like different cities. She said, I told you I was ready last night. I see. Damn. So that's what all the images mean for 112. Okay. All right, cool. So we got 112 out the way. That was a hit. I thought you put because of peaches and cream. Oh, it could have been that too. Yeah. Dang, I would have never guessed that. Y'all are good. All right, let's see. This one's kind of, is this one easy? Okay. Oh, okay. Me and Laura was debating about this one. All right. Y'all ready for this one? What R&B group? You didn't see Cupid? Oh, Cupid is, I put the little Cupid arrow down here, but then also I circled like love day for February to indicate Cupid as well. Oh, y'all, she worked hard on these. What's up, babe? What's up, babe? Y'all say hey to Laura. Y'all, me and Laura got some fun stuff coming up soon. I just want to say that, so y'all stay tuned. I won't give any details, but just stay tuned. It's going to be fun. I saw the peach and the split and thought ass crack. What's up, Tampico? Hey, family. Happy Saturday. You cry. So, Britt, you saying you don't like my drawings? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Lakia. Y'all think my baby can draw? Y'all answer Laura's question. Do y'all think her baby can draw? Can I draw? The drawings have gotten better. I will say that. Babe, you didn't see it when I first started doing this. Now, it's bad. It was bad in the beginning. This ain't that bad. This ain't that bad. And Britt, you gonna say hell no? You didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that. You're right, everything. You're great in everything with this. Wait, Miracle says she drew some women that look like flowers. So I don't know. You're doing a great job. Thank you guys. Much better. She's come a long way. I have, y'all. I've come a long way for real. She said, hey, Laura, she all right. All right, you ready for the next one? This is, babe, you came in perfect time. This is the one we was talking about. I sent her a couple of them. All right, y'all. What 90s R&B group is this? What 90s R&B group is this? I feel like y'all gonna guess. Baby, Jamie asked, how have you been? How you doing, Laura? How's everything been? There was some dandelions. No, they wasn't. She's improved, promise. Way back. I thought a ring was a booger. I have gotten better. No, it's not SWV. It's not TLC. Oh, damn, Laura. Laura got it. Laura Dio got it. It's Janae, y'all. This is Janae. What's up, Wings? Oh, Wings guessed it too. What's up, Wings? Wings guessed it. Yeah, this is Janae, y'all. What's up, Carly? How you doing? I just joined after seeing notification, but can't stay long. Looks like fun. Hey, Carly, what's going on? Happy Saturday to you. Laura, give us a clue. You definitely draw better than me. Yeah, so y'all, this is Janae. So this is sending my love. Sending my love. This is Hey Mr. DJ. So you see her hair. I like X'd out her hair because, you know, they had short hair. They had like fades, but I couldn't draw a fade. So I just X'd out the hair. And then I did WXYZ with a little squiggly line under the Z for y'all to think about Z, Janae. You know what I'm saying? So you should make app icons for kids. I've been okay. Thanks for asking. How are you? Oh, that Z was a good clue. They had jams. Yeah, so look. So Janae, this is Janae, y'all. I had a one night stand on Janae. You said I had a one night stand on Janae. I thought those was books too until I saw the headphones. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Oh, boo, yeah, they do look like boobs. That's why I had to put the headphones. All right, this one is easy. Y'all gonna get this one. This next one is so easy, y'all. I promise. You tickled? Don't be tickled by my drawings. I really like y'all, for real. This took like 2 hours to draw this stuff. For real. It took like 2 hours to draw this. What's up, Brandy? You're not horrible at this game. We got 3 left, y'all. We got 3 left. Y'all, I ain't even do that many. I did 9. It took me 2 hours to do that. What? Y'all don't like me Xing out the hair? That didn't make sense? No? Have you ever thought about making kids books, Rhonda? I actually have, yeah. I thought about making a kid book based on my experience with a mouse. Were you tracing? No, I wasn't tracing. I drew a freehand. I thought about writing a book based on this experience I had with a mouse, y'all. And I really feel like it's a good message in the book, too. Don't worry, Brandon. You can sit the next one out. I suck today. That's good, really. I bet. Let's see. You think I would be good at kids' books, Miss Hollywood? I could draw. For real, y'all had an experience. I had an experience with this mouse named Tobias. I gave him a name and everything. But the book has a really good message in it. Y'all want me to tell you the story about Tobias? What's up, Faye? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Oshania, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, look. Okay, I had an experience with a mouse here. Okay, I'll tell you once. I'll tell y'all once we done, okay? I'll tell y'all the story in a second. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna tell it in just a second, okay? Y'all, what group is this from the 90s? What group is this from the 90s? This is easy. This is probably the easiest one. I named him Tobias. Yep, I named him Tobias. Muffin Booty got it. IMX. I knew this one was easy. This one easy. So this was super easy. So we got Batman, we got Romeo, we got LDB, the little drummer boy, and then I made a sister reference for Marcus Houston, Batman, whatever you call him. Is that Chucky, bro? No, that's Romeo. Don't look like Romeo to you? You see? Come on, you see it. She said Wu-Tang Clan. That's Coolio. Hey, you don't remember when Romeo's hair was like that? You don't remember that? My favorite group. I was obsessed with them too. I was too. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. You only see, you wasn't there when he had the hair. That don't look like no Chucky. He kind of look like an anime character though. He look like an anime character a little bit. All right, we're down to the last 2. This one is easy too. Super easy. You a 93 baby? I was like that. Was that? Yeah, his hair was like that at house party. Yep, it sure was. When he had the braids or twisty. I think it was like a twist out. Now we was hanging cameo with ODB. They came to our school and performed. Man, I saw them at the I'll never forget. We saw him at the King Day Parade in LA, and one of my cousins passed out. Like she's smooth. Like remember how they was to pass out for Michael Jackson? My cousin passed out, y'all, when we saw them in the car. Or maybe that was the boys. I think she passed out with the boys and Immature. All right, ready for the next one? Or what R&B group is this? This one easy. The last 2 are easy. That looks like Romeo. I love me some Marcus Houston. Romeo was my man. That was my boy right there. Hey, Ruby. How you doing? Hey, Janae. What's going on? How you doing? They came around school and performed. What group? What's the name of the group, though? No, it's not In Vogue. You said that's Eggplants. Shut up, Britt. Shut up, Britt. Nope, it's not Escape. Lakia got it. It's so for real. It's so for real. They do sing Candy Rain, but this is so for real. You see their little afros? Remember they had them little afros? And I put Dwight Meyer. This is Heavy D's name, his real name. This is Candy, and this is Rain. Lakia got it. So this is this is so for real. What's up, Carlin? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm actually looking forward to telling this story in the second draw. Y'all gonna laugh at the story. It do kind of look like eggplants though. It do kind of look like rainy eggplants a little bit, but this is so for real. All right, y'all, we down to the last one. You definitely have a creative mind. Thank you, Lee. Damn, I couldn't figure out why the name was familiar. Yeah, so this is so for real. But remember the little afros they had? All of them had afros. When I tell you I'm pissy weak, come on, man. What's up, Joanna? How you doing? If you haven't given the live a thumbs up, please be sure to do so. All right, y'all. So this is the last one. This one is super easy. What 90s R&B group is this based on these clues? What 90s R&B group is this based on the clues? I gave Dwight a broken heart because Heavy D, he passed away. That's why I gave him a broken heart. I'm sad. I was sad that he was gone. This one easy, huh? Boys to Men. Morel said, damn, you making me feel old as hell. Muffin Booty got it. This is Boys to Men, y'all. I get an A for effort. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all see the effort? I really put some effort in this, for real. I really was trying. Yep, y'all got this one, Boys to Men. Yep. So this is, I put the Motown emblem for Motown, like Motown Philly. You know, they wore the bow ties. This is Mama, the song Mama, and then End of the Road. The Kids and the Woman. That's Mama, exactly. You told me everything. You know that song? Mama, you know I love you. Your love is like food to my soul. Loving you is like food to my soul. Look like the boys are breastfeeding on the corner. Shut up, Wings. Y'all, I've been working on my singing. My singing has gotten better too, y'all. Because me and Laura be practicing. Baby still in here. She might, I don't know if she's still in here or not. But y'all, we be singing to each other. And my singing has gotten a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Does it up? I know you good with the games, your fam and friends. I need to step I love games and I need to be better at it. We got to do more games, y'all. I actually want to create some games too. Like I want to create something. So I gotta work on that. You know what though? Me and Laura did something the other day that was actually really fun. We did something real cool. I can sing back. Babe, remember the game we played the other night with the pictures? That was fun. See, you want me to sing a song? You know what? Now that's what I got to work on. Is that even real singers, some of them don't sing the right songs. They don't sound good. So I got to figure out the song where I actually sound good that complements my voice. And I'm going to tell you something. When I sound my best is when I wake up in the morning. Because my voice kind of deep in the morning. I sound real good. I go my low register and I'll be hitting my notes. So I have a big imagination. Thank you. Laura, you're lucky because Rhonda's all around gal. Oh, thank you, Miss Hollywood. And so is Laura. Laura's an all around girl too. She is. She's fun. What about Tobias? Okay, let me tell y'all about Tobias. Okay, y'all. So this was in, what was this? Oh, this was in one of my old apartments. All right, let me tell y'all about Tobias. So this is a story about a mouse, y'all, okay? So this is an old place that I lived in, right? Now let me preface this by saying I am an extremely, extremely clean person. I'm a clean person, you know? But I lived like by this alley area, right? And the alley had like palm trees and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so like, you know, mice are in palm trees and stuff like that. And the owner of the apartment complex didn't patch up like the top of the unit. So a mouse got up there, climbed in and came into my apartment, y'all. Like, I'm like, wait, what? Because when I saw the mouse, I was like, wait, what did I do? Would I leave out? You know, whatever, right? So anyways, I'm at home one day and I go to use the bathroom at like 3 a.m, y'all. I go to use the bathroom 3 in the morning, and I'm kind of hazy, like I'm not really up. I'm just using it real quick. You know how it is, like what I'm saying. Yeah, they can be in palm trees. Yep, they're in palm trees a lot. So I'm in the bathroom, and you know how it is sometimes. I don't even, the light was on, but you kind of feel around, your house very well, right? So I go to the bathroom middle of the night, it's like 3:30, and did I close the door? I don't know why I closed the door. I was by myself, but I closed the door, right? And all of a sudden, I see this mouse. This mouse comes underneath the door, y'all. So I'm freaking out. I just pull my pants up real quick and I just take off running, right? Because I'm scared. I'm so terrified. I'm scared. Okay. So I go in my bedroom. I go in the bedroom, y'all, and I close myself in the room. And and let me tell you this, I didn't wash my hands. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I grabbed some sanitizer and when I got into the room to clean my hands, right, as best as I could, because there was no way I was going back into the bathroom, right? So then I closed the door, and then I slide a towel underneath the door, thinking that was gonna keep the mouse out, right? Now, if y'all know anything about a mouse, mice don't have bones, so they can really get through anything. They can maneuver through anything they want to get through pretty much, right? So I put the towel underneath the door, and I'm just trapped in the bedroom at this point. I can't do nothing, y'all. I can't do nothing. I'm scared. Like I can't sleep, do nothing, right? So I finally doze off. I wake up in the morning, and I feel like it was a dream, but I wake up and I see the towel underneath the door, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, there is a mouse in the house, okay? So I'm like, fuck, I wonder where he at. So I'm like, honestly, y'all, I promise y'all, like it's like 6 in the morning. I wake up, I put my ear to the door, right? Put my ear to the door, and I'm listening to see if he's moving around, So I'm terrified. So I gotta take a shower. I gotta grab my lunch out of the refrigerator, and I gotta get out the door. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta do all this stuff. I feel like he's still in here. Like I don't feel like he ran out. So I'm like, damn, is he in the bedroom with me? But I don't know. I felt like I was safe because I had the towel underneath the door. But knowing damn well, if that mouse wanted to come in the bedroom, he could have, right? So I run, take my shower real quick. And when I tell you it's a quick shower, hit the hot spots, wash my shit real quick, get my clothes, run out the house, okay? So y'all, I get to work, and I'm thinking about the mouse the whole day. I'm like, yo, like, I wonder if he left. Like, what is he doing? Does he come out during the day? Like, fuck, I couldn't even get my work done at home because I'm at work because I'm like freaking out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm terrified. I'm scared, right? Because it's like, fuck. So, all right, cool. So I come home, and I'm scared to go in the house, y'all. I'm talking about scared. I'm not joking at all. So I'm scared. It gets to the point where I call my parents. Y'all, I call my parents, okay? I call my parents, and I get on the phone with my dad. And y'all, my dad rarely answers the house phone. He does. No, he does answer the phone. So he gets on the phone. He was like, Rhonda, you okay? I was like, nah, Dad. I'm like, it's a mouse in the house. You know what I'm saying? I saw him last night. And I was like, and I'm scared to go in the house. And so he was like, oh, and he just started laughing. I was like, why are you laughing? I was like, Dad, for real, it's a mouse in there. And he was like, okay, go in the house, Rhonda. You're going to be fine. So I go in the house, and I just run in the room, y'all. I just ran. Let me say this, y'all. I was so fucking scared by this mouse. I lost 5 pounds this week because I wasn't really eating because I was scared to cook food. I was scared to go in the refrigerator. So I lost 5 pounds. He was there for a whole week, y'all. So this is the first night. This is the first day after I discovered him, okay? So I just ran in the bedroom. I didn't get no water. I didn't do shit. I just ran in the bedroom, closed the door. And I put the towel underneath. The towel just made me feel comfortable, right? So I put the shit back underneath the towel, and I just got in the bed. I was just scared, right? So I'm like, bitch, I need to eat. I need to shower. I need the bathroom. Like I had to do all this stuff, and I was just so scared because I didn't know where he was, right? So I was like, well, maybe he's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing looked out of order. They leave the little pellets in places, right? So I go in the living room, right? And I see something move. It's getting late at this point, right? So, I'm in there for a couple of hours. I watch TV, and I look out the corner of my eye, and I see something moving. Y'all, Tobias is moving. I can hear his little ass moving. And I was like, fuck. So I ran in the room. I saw him, and I ran. So I go back in the room, and this is a true story. Yes. I swear to God, this is true. So I go back in the room because I thought he left, but he wasn't. He was still there. So I called my parents. I'm like, Dad, what am I supposed to do? He was like, well, Rhonda, call, the manager or whatever. So they called. I called the manager. I tell him. The next day they had somebody come out. The guy was like, yeah, the mouse came in through a little entryway from the palm trees. They need to patch up the little area. He's like, I'm gonna patch up the area so that no more mice come in. He was like, but there is a mouse in the house though. Like I can see his little pellets. And I was like, fuck, so what am I supposed to do? He was like, well, I'll set a bunch of traps and stuff, and we'll get him eventually, but ain't nothing I really could do. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him. But he was like, I do feel like that he's still here, actively, like still here, or whatever, right? So I'm like, fuck, okay. So next day, go to work, come home. And again, every day when I'm coming home, I call my parents. And my dad picking up the phone laughing. He like, what you doing? I was like, I'm about to go. I was like, I'm looking for Tobias' ass. He was like, who is Tobias? I was like, I mean, at this point, we don't spend so much time together. He need to have a name. I was like, his name is Tobias. And so my dad was like, where do you think Tobias is? So at this point, me, my mom, and my dad, we calling Tobias by name like he is a fucking person. Okay. So my mom was like, where do you think Tobias is? I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, when my dad was like, why don't you check the traps? I'm like, I'm not checking the traps. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. So at this point, I don't have to call Sorrel over. Okay. I'm like, oh no, Sorrel was coming over, and I had to tell her. I was like, Sorrel, there's a mouse in the house. Okay, I'm like, I'm not embarrassed because I'm not a dirty person. I'm like, he done came through the fucking, the manager supposed to patch up whatever, he didn't do whatever, got on the roof, came into the house, right? So Sorrel was like, I ain't tripping, like whatever. I know you clean, whatever. So we're sitting down now, mind you, I feel safe because she's there. I feel safe, right? And then what happens? I see Tobias again out the corner of my eye. I'm like, why do I like, come on, Tobias. He runs by. Sorrel was like, you saw him? I was like, I saw him because I freaked out and I just jumped up, right? So I was like, Sorrel, can you please check the traps for me? I was like, there's a trap set here, and here. Can you look, please? Because I'm like, I know I just saw him, but I also want to make sure there's no other like mice. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? So she checks the trap. Sorrel, shout out to Sorrel. She a real one because she didn't have to do this shit. But she starts looking around. She looking around the house. She moving the trash can. Y'all, I'm doing shit while Sorrel is there because I know I'm not going to do it by myself. Y'all, I done ironed my clothes. I done took my shower. I done prepped my food and got my stuff together for lunch because I was showering, y'all. I was showering, washing my ass, but not taking the kind of showers I would normally take because I'm scared. But since she's there, I feel safe, right? So I took a long shower, got my food together. Sorrel is not afraid of this mouse at all. She checking shit. She was like, Rhonda, there's no mouse on the traps. I don't see anything, but I do see his pellets, right? So I was like, fuck. All right, okay. All right. So I talked to my parents that night. My mom's like, so how's Tobias? He's still there? I'm like, I think he is. I saw him earlier. I'm like, Sorrel came over and, I saw him, like, and the crazy part is I could hear him. Like hearing the mouse, like seeing the mouse is one thing, but fucking being able to hear their little ass moving is something totally different. You know what I'm saying? And I could always just hear him. And I'm like, ugh. So once Sorrel left, y'all, I went in my room, closed the door, locked it, all of that. Like feeling like locking it and putting the towel was just gonna save me. So the next morning, y'all, I get dressed, whatever, run out the house. Well, I took my shower the night before, so I didn't have to shower the next morning. Like I think I took like a wash up or whatever, but I go to work, come back, and the apartment manager, she asked me something about going into my unit. I was like, yeah, go ahead. Like I need this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want his little ass gone or whatever. So she goes in there and she found the mouse, y'all. She found the mouse. And she had him like grab my broom, had him cornered, okay? Called the neighbor because, it was too late to try to get like pest control or whatever there, holding his little ass with the broom. The neighbor comes over and gets Tobias, okay? Corners, gets him, takes him out of the house and is like, oh, I'm about to go kill him. The neighbor comes and gets him, takes him off and goes and kills him. And that's the end. Tobias is dead. That's it. That's what happened. And Tobias was just fucking my life up for a whole week, y'all. An entire week. I was afraid. And yeah, so I created a story. The storybook is called Tobias. It's literally called Tobias, y'all. That's all it's called. Tobias with an exclamation point. I can envision everything about it. Y'all, Tobias got fucked up. Oh, and I could still hear him squealing. He was squealing because the neighbor fucked up. The neighbor killed him. You know what I'm saying? So I could hear him squealing, y'all. Oh my God. And ugh. And let me tell you this, Tobias was in this drawer, y'all. He was in this drawer and I'm like, how the fuck did he get in there? But again, mice can get anywhere they want to go, y'all. So keep that in mind about that. A mouse can get wherever they want to go because they don't have bones. Okay. I had a similar experience when I moved my first place. It was by a field. I lived there for a week, almost broke my leg. I'm telling you, whole panic attack. I moved right back out. I'm telling you, it was tough. But my story about this is, the story is that I want Tobias to be this boy's best friend. I want this little boy. I mean, because kids in little stories, like, they basically are friends with anybody. You could be an animal or whatever, right? So the little boy is like talking to his parents about, oh, my best friend Tobias, my best friend Tobias, and they're like, best friend? How about you take your best friend to come to dinner so we can meet this best friend of yours, right? What's up, Reese? And their son brings Tobias to dinner. The mama is freaked out. She jumps in her husband's arms because she's freaked out because he's a mouse, right? And really, the story is that you got to treat people who are different. You still got to treat them with respect. That's the story. You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned in all of this. That I needed to respect Tobias. It wasn't his fault that the manager didn't do what they needed to do for him to be inside my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Anyway, y'all. Whew, that was it. Tobias stressed my ass out, though. He did. For real. I lost 5 pounds very quickly. That was the worst sleep I had ever gotten in my life. I wasn't drinking enough water because I was scared to get water. You know what I mean? How big was Tobias? Tobias was about this big as hell. Now Rats is a different story. Now he was a mouse. He was definitely a mouse. I like that, Rhonda. That sounds cool. No, for real. I took something from it. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about that though. Like, if in a kid story, if a kid brings a mouse home, that a parent is preaching to treat everybody and everything the same with respect, and then the mom is freaked out, not giving Tobias a chance at dinner. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, Tobias always gets this reaction. People always freak out when they see him, but it's like, if you guys would just slow down and get to know me, I'm like a really good person. I'm smart. I'm funny. Not a person, but I'm a really good thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good whatever. He did traumatize my ass. Oof. Yeah, it was big. He was a good size. I'm trying to guess in between cleaning. I'm glad I caught this live. What's up, dear diary? My children called the mouse Jerry. My 4-year-old daughter keeps asking about Jerry, who came into the bathroom. I like the concept though for the book. Yeah, the concept for the book is cool. Hail to the dog. That was big. But anyways, y'all, that's what happened with Tobias. Tobias had me hemmed up. Like, those were probably the only days of my life where I really enjoyed going to work. I enjoyed going to work because you said I get it, but not with the mouse. Those were the only days I really enjoyed going to work because I wasn't at the house. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Keisha? What's going on? How you doing? Rhonda, my son said, can you say hi to him? Isn't that? Hi, Elijah. Hi, Elijah. Happy Saturday to you, kiddo. What's going on? How you doing? How are you? It's the name for me. I'm telling you, like, but the crazy part is when my parents were for real good on the phone and be like, where Tobias at? They was asking about Tobias like it was their grandson or something. Like, what? Now, mind you, I had to call my parents every single night leading up to this for them to escort me in the house. I had to be on the phone with somebody every single night. Well, it was always my parents. And my dad thought this shit was so funny. He thought it was funny that I named Tobias. He thought it was funny that I had to run to the room. He thought all this shit was funny. They're like, where Tobias at? What Tobias doing? I'm like, girl, I don't know. I hope he ain't here no more, you know? Thank you, Keisha. Why didn't you stay with them? Girl, because like shit, we lived 60 miles apart at the time. So we weren't even in the same county. You know what I'm saying? Like if they lived down the street, I would have left, but nah, they didn't. That was a good story. It's hard not laughing my ass off. It was very relatable. Yeah, so that's what happened, y'all. You know, so that's the situation. All right, y'all. I'm about to give y'all some scenarios if y'all down with that. I remember when I had a mouse, I called 911 and those fools started laughing at me. I'm sure they did. What's up, Farrah? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. All right, let me look at these scenarios real quick, y'all. What's up, Marlo? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. All right. Let me see. All right. You thugged it out. I would have made that drive to my mommy's house. It was just too far because I had to get up and go to work and my job. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. All right, look, I got a scenario for you guys. Tell me if you guys think this girl is wrong with the situation, okay? All right, so it says, I am the oldest of three children. My mother has always shown favor to the youngest child. He is a 28-year-old family therapist that's working on starting his own practice. I can honestly admit that I'm jealous of the favor he's always received and his success. I found his biological mother online and have been feeling tempted to let him in on this little secret that we all have been keeping from him. Do you think I'm wrong? So I'm gonna read that again. I'm the oldest of three children. My mother has always shown favor to the youngest child. He's a 28-year-old family therapist that's working on starting his own practice. I can honestly admit that I'm jealous of the favor that he's received and his success. I found his biological mother online and have been feeling tempted to let him in on the little secret that we all have been keeping. So she said, do you think I'm wrong? Do you think y'all think she's wrong to tell her brother that he is adopted? Yeah, it's wrong. It's not her business. I don't think it's her responsibility either. And it's like, get out of your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of your feelings. Like, why would you do that to him because he's living his life? Why don't you be encouraged and motivated by what he's doing? You know? I think that's fucked up. I think that's cold. And all of this, and okay, you can't control the favor part of it, but I mean, you're jealous of his success? She's wrong. She only wants to tell him because of the jealousy. She's wrong because her intentions aren't right. She doesn't want to tell him for the right reasons. Exactly. It's not her place. I agree. I think that's messed up. So it's like you went out of your way to find his biological mother. You found him. You found her, I mean, and now you want to throw that in your brother's face? The thing about it is he's still going to have favor and still be successful. You not changing nothing. That's the thing too. It's not like you telling him something that's going to make his world crumble. He's definitely probably going to be hurt for sure, but he seems like a very focused and disciplined and determined person, and that he's still going to be successful. So you're not even going to take that away from him. Your mom, he's still going to be your mama's favorite, even probably more so. You know what I'm saying? Because she's going to feel like that he's probably going to feel betrayed and all that kind of stuff. And he's still going to be successful. You know, I think that's messed up. I would never do anything like that. I think that is so foul. I don't think it's her place to tell that stuff to the parents. I agree. All right. All right, I'm about to ask y'all another situation. All right, the next situation is, yeah, that jealousy shit ain't cool at all. Okay, wait. All right, this one says, okay, I want y'all opinion on this. Okay. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. Lately, I've been noticing the way that he looks at stud and masculine women. It's not a look of disgust, it's more intrigue or interest. Why would a man be attracted to a masculine presenting woman? And should I be concerned about him potentially being gay or bisexual? My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. Lastly, I've been noticing the way he looks at stud masculine women. It's not a look of disgust, it's more intrigue or interest. Why would a man be attracted to a masculine presenting woman? And should I be concerned about him potentially being gay or bisexual? What y'all think about that? Anything he's doing, I'm pretty sure she could have done. She can't get mad. Rhonda couldn't stay. Rhonda couldn't stay. I hit the thumbs up and enjoy. Thank you, Cardi, for coming through and hanging out. Have a good one. Have a good rest of the weekend. What do you guys think about that? Would you think that B said she's dumb? Would y'all think that y'all dude was gay or bisexual because he found masculine women attractive? And I also know that there are levels to it. Why she assuming instead of just asking him? I don't know. I don't know why you would even, but I don't even know why he got, it's a woman at the end of the day. So I don't understand, like, what's the big deal? You know what I'm saying? To me, for example, and let me say this, there are levels to masculine presenting women, you know, like I feel like I'm still pretty girly. I feel like for the most part, even though I prefer to dress more tomboyish or masculine or whatever, right? I like my hats, I like my t-shirts and all that kind of stuff, right? There are some women that can look like men, like their fades are so low, they may be very flat chested. You can't tell that they are women, but they are, and they identify as women, right? No, she's a woman either way, a little sus, but nothing crazy. She's a female. He's probably just curious about them and how they present. I wouldn't look at it as he is being gay. I just think about he wants to see what it'd be like to be with a stud. She's still a woman. Okay. There are some pretty studs out there, like the Globetrotter stud. Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. She is pretty. She is pretty. So I think it's levels to the masculinity, but either way, it's a woman. So I don't know. I don't think it's weird. And I wouldn't think that they're gay or bisexual. And it could just be a curiosity thing. I don't know. Maybe he has questions and maybe he want to hang out. Maybe he want to stud homegirl. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? She needs to check her insecurities though. Not for real. I agree. I think it's pretty extreme to be like, should I be curious about him being gay or bisexual? I definitely don't think he's gay or bisexual because of that. She should be more concerned if he was looking at men instead of women. At that point, yeah, might be a little concern, right? Some men may see more masculine women, and she's still a woman. Yep. Now, if he's looking at her brother, she needs to talk to him, not assume. Maybe could be something she can bring to the bedroom role play, honey. Okay. Dance Queen said we can make this a role play situation. That's a good point. Rhonda, long time no see. How's life been treating you? What's up, Ashley? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Good to see you. I'm good. I'm doing great. How are you? She probably gay the whole time. She might be. She might be into women. She might be like, why? And maybe that's the thing. Maybe he looking at the studs because he see you looking at him. You know what I'm saying? You the one that want to stud. She watching him like a hawk. All right. All right, I got a situation at the workplace. All right, so this says, I work for a financial institution. My boss has been creating fake accounts and receiving commission in return. I confronted her about it, and as a result, she gave me a significant increase to keep quiet. Do I say something or keep my mouth shut and stack up for a down payment or on a house? I work for a financial institution. My boss has been creating fake accounts and receiving commission in return. I confronted her about it, and it resulted in a significant increase for me to keep quiet. Do I say something or keep my mouth shut and stack the money up for a down payment on a house? What do y'all think about that? If you saw that your boss was stealing from the company, they know that you know. Do you feel like that you would sit back and just enjoy the increase, or would you say something? I live on Mind Your Business Boulevard. That's a tough situation. It's wrong. I'd rather stay out of it and not get involved. Keep quiet. Say something and leave. I'm not going to prison. I think for sure I wouldn't say, if anything, if I wasn't going to say nothing, I definitely don't want to be involved, but I also don't want to be implicated in anything either. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I wouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't have said shit. I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just stayed out of it. I wouldn't have said, because I don't want to be involved. Like once you know, and people know that you know, and all of that other shit, and you don't know where cameras are in the company and stuff like that. Like honestly, I wouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't have brought it to my boss's attention. I wouldn't have said nothing. She's going to prison with her boss. She needs to tell. It's an integrity thing, but I don't want any parts of it. I need this in a contract before I keep my mouth shut. I need the advance immediate. I may say something. I'm not saying a damn thing. What was the question? Ain't nobody got to know. Yep, I agree. It said, so the situation was, I work for a financial institution. My boss has been creating fake accounts and receiving commission in return. I confronted her about it, and as a result, she gave me a significant increase to keep quiet. Do I say something or keep my mouth shut? Do I say something or keep my mouth shut, or stack up money for a down payment towards a house? Girl, get stacked paper, period. Just mind your business. No, I'm not about to get involved. But I'm not getting involved. And I'm saying that because if we at a financial institution, some shit blow up, that's a federal issue. I'm not going to federal prison for nobody. Like, hell no. I don't even want the possibility of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, money is cool, but all money ain't good money. I'm straight. And ain't no increase that high. What you gave me? What, 5%, 10%? Hell no. Nope. I just choose not to be a part of it. I wouldn't have said nothing. I just kept my mouth shut. I ain't see nothing. Like, that's on her. It's going to backfire. 5 or 10%, 5 or 10% ain't worth it to me. That ain't enough money. But also, again, it wouldn't matter if you gave me enough money It wouldn't matter if you was like, here go $100,000, Rhonda. I'm not going to take $100,000 in exchange for my freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you this. My mom worked in the bank environment for 30 years. Most people who do shady shit in financial institutions usually get caught. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm cool on that. What's up, Heaven? What's up, JB? Rod, I enjoyed the video and I will return. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much, Virginia. Have a good weekend. I wouldn't even confront her. I wouldn't say nothing either. I might fuck around and switch departments or something, so that I could be far away from it. I'm like, what happened? Everything was so good, Rhonda. It was all good about a week ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I saw a new opportunity. I'm all about expansion. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Like, I would go to another department probably. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear anything and don't know nothing. Not getting involved at all. Yeah, I'm good. I'm washing my hands of it. I ain't seen nothing, ain't heard nothing, don't know nothing. It's just like duly noted. Like, okay, you shady. You shady. And I'm doing what I got to do to keep my job. So I feel you, Rhonda. She say something, her boss fired and she without a job too. Exactly. And not only fired, if you stealing from the company, because that's stealing from the company, that could be a federal offense, potentially. You know what I'm saying? It was all good. It was all good about a week ago. Can you see who joined the live? And no, you can't see who's in here. I can never tell who's in here unless you're commenting. All right. What's up, Jennifer? All right, I got a situation between some friends. All right, let me know what y'all think. Hey, Christina. My music partner and I have been saving money for the last year to buy new equipment. He went behind my back and used the money to catch up on child support payments. So I posted our text conversation about his pill addiction, and I also told his baby mama, or his girlfriend, about his vasectomy that he got last year. She left him, and he and I aren't on speaking terms. We have several contractual obligations coming up. Is there any way to repair this relationship? Hey, Shirley. My music partner and I have been saving money for the last year to buy new equipment. He went behind my back and used the money to catch up on child support payments. So I posted our text conversation about his pill addiction, and I told his girlfriend about his vasectomy that he got last year. She left him, and he and I aren't on speaking terms. We have several contractual obligations coming up. Is there any way to repair this relationship? Yeah, I think this shit is over. Like, damn. Woof. You posted about his addiction. You told, he shouldn't have got it. You got a vasectomy and then tell your girlfriend. Obviously that's fucked up, but that ain't your place to tell her that though. Ain't no way to repair that. I don't know how y'all gonna get through y'all contractual obligations. I have no idea. That shit is over though. They both was wrong though. He definitely shouldn't have spent the money on child support. I think that, I don't know how deep their friendship is, but they have contractual obligations. They could get sued for certain stuff. So it's hard to get stuff done with somebody when you're not on good terms. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say this, but hell no. Done and finished. Yeah, I don't know how they gonna get their obligations done. Go to the judge, told all his business. That's too much. He could have paid the money back, but why tell his business? That's true. He could have got the money back. That's true. That's true. And see, for me, it's like, that makes me think about like even people that you end up no longer being friends with. Just because I'm no longer friends with you, I'm not going to air out your dirty laundry. I'm not going to air out your business. Everything I know about you is what I know about you. And that's it. I'm not looking for an opportunity for us to fall out so I can tell everybody what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't stand people that do shit like that. Like, as soon as the friendship is over, well, girl, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what they told me. Guess who they was with? Guess where they went? Like, I hate people that do shit like that. Can't you just ready to run your mouth? Retaliation is a no-go. He was dirty for doing that behind her back, but 2 wrongs don't make it right. But she went below the belt. Literally, she did. 2 wrongs don't make it right, for sure. I would never trust this person again. That's for sure. He should have let her know his financial problems and had no back on that. Yeah. Damn, he got a pill addiction. He got a vasectomy. Like, god damn. Real friends wouldn't do that to each other. I agree. So, I mean, she referred to him as a music partner. She didn't say my friend. So I don't know if they really had a friendship like that. Because some people just connect creatively. But if we're going to connect creatively and start signing contracts, there has to be some level of trust or friendship there, though. Because I'm not going to sign a contract and do business with somebody and have an obligation with somebody that I don't trust. You get what I'm saying? And it's like y'all had to establish some type of friendship if y'all sharing personal business with each other. You know what I mean? What's up, Christina? I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Late to the discussion. Hey, Rhonda from H-Town. What's up, Brett? What's going on from H-Town? Good to see you. I know so much about people. You don't tell their business when you mad. No, for real. Even when I got burned. Okay, burned. I'm not about to tell your business for what? What's the point? It ain't gonna make me feel no better about what you did or what happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, cool. Because guess what? You know my business and I know yours. So it could go both ways. And I'm not trying to outdo you or you trying to outdo me running my mouth and telling everybody your business. Like, nah, I'm cool on that. We talking about these scenarios. How you doing, T.O.'s Cornerstone? I like that name. What do you get from that exactly? I would never air out someone's dirty laundry on social media, regardless of how angry I am. Me either. I never go to social media. I know that it's very easy for people to do it. But man, sometimes that shit be hella entertaining though. Have y'all ever seen somebody like crash and burn on social media? Not that I be looking for it, but it be like, damn. Like you see one thing, like it be up for like an hour. They be talking shit about their partner, be going in on their partner. Ooh, you did this motherfucker ain't shit. Blah, 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 blah. Going off. And then 6 hours later on their story, they be with the person. And then 12 hours later, they back talking shit about that person. I'd be like, God damn. But you can't, you be like, shit. I ain't never been that person, but I've seen a lot of people crash and burn on social media. I have. And I get it because, not that I get it. Well, I guess I do get it. I just wouldn't do it. And I'm not judging nobody that want to do it. But I feel like it's so much freedom in like the release of like talking. But it's like, damn, you ain't got no homegirls. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got a cousin, a sister, somebody you could talk to about that shit. I'm not going to be a bad person because you're an asshole. Yeah, it's been so many times, y'all. This just happened the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I'm just sitting there like, damn, And this girl, she got dogged too. She got dogged based on what she shared. And then you in the next slide the next day with money. So the money made you feel better about all the shit you just said about him? I was like, God, so money just made it go away. Okay. Awesome. Like, that's crazy. I think if you tell your friend's business or vice versa, you've been wanting to do it. I agree. I agree. You've been waiting for the opportunity to air their shit out, but they wasn't friends from jump because when she told him his business, it's like, yeah, she was waiting for the perfect time. That's true. And then they'd be mad because you know their business. Yep. You got to be careful who you talk to. You do. Like, for real. I also think that it's important, like, I also think it's important. Like, I feel like let's say you have 6 friends, right? I don't think you tell every friend everything. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that's what happens. And I'm not saying that you break up your information because I think you talk based on the kind of connection you have with that person. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but shit. See, I don't even think money is the root of all evil. I think it's just the way that people dangle it over people's heads. I think our relationship with money is fucked up. That's what I think. But I don't think the money is the root of all evil. I think that money actually serves a significant purpose. Like, you could change your life and other people's lives with money. But, people use it, I feel like, to dangle and to control and to manipulate situations. I think that. People need to buy a diary and write that shit down and keep it to themselves. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder, sometimes I just be thinking like, damn, how did you get to social media? Like, was it your first option? Did you try to call your best friend? They didn't answer. You tried to call your mama. She didn't answer. So your third option was just go to social media and just tell everybody what's going on. Like, damn. So that's how I'll be thinking about that, because some stuff I just be like, fuck. I just be wishing I could just go on a page and just fucking take that shit down. Like, God damn. The love of money is the root of all evil. I don't think loving money is wrong either. I mean, my new money affirmations talk about me loving money. You know, I love money and the things that it allows me to do. It empowers me to do things with it. So I don't think that loving money is, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's about what your intentions with it are, though. But if you use it to manipulate people or control them or to keep them in their place or to buy their silence or stuff like that, yeah. But you can love money and desire to want to attract it and make it and want to be wealthy and want to be well off because you realize that what you're going to do with it is going to be meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel bad about loving money at all. There's a certain relationship you have with every friend. All relationships are different. Some people thrive off of the social media validation. Oh yeah, it's crazy how people will change. Yep, 1 to 10. How happy are you with your life right now? Oh, mine is a 10. Mine is for sure a 10. Without a doubt, a 10. Probably drinking on live. You should do more reacting to your D. Yeah, I am gonna do a part two. I'm gonna do a part two with the reaction to the DMs because, man, I still got a lot more. I will say this, that obviously I get my good DMs outweigh the bad ones, but it was just hard not to share that shit because it's just like I can't make this up. I can't even make this up. Some people will sell their souls when they love money over everything else. I agree. So it depends on the kind of person. Some people, in their love of money, what their intentions are with it. Yeah, I agree with that, Brandy. It's not loving money. It's what you're willing to do to get it or keep it. True. Just like I feel like everything I do is not, even though again I'm changing my relationship with money, so it requires me to change my mindset about around it. But everything I do is not like where the money at. I'm gonna do anything for money. I don't, I say no to stuff all the time because if it's something that don't feel right, if it's not right, don't look right, suspect, gonna make me look bad, ruin my reputation, ruin other people around me. Like I'm not about to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my reputation is priceless. Some people don't want to get it on there. They expect handouts like my dad's family taking his assets and he wasn't married. Yeah, that's true. I fell for a minute and I left for a minute and came back. I just said how toxic social media is. And that's what we was talking about, Ash. I was asking if anybody, have y'all ever seen somebody crash and burn on social media? Like 1 minute you going off on your partner, whoever you with, in the next 2 hours y'all together, smiling in the camera. Then 6 hours later you cussing them out again, like, and you airing all of this out, all of it. What's up, Pamela? What's going on? How you doing? I love the video with the DMs. They were so mad or so pushy. What's up, Andrea? What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, man. It's a crazy, crazy world that we live in, y'all. It is. Like social media. It's been several times where I had considered like just closing my DMs, but then I was like, that's not fair for all of the good messages that I do receive. And then, I had to realize and just really stop taking things personal. That's something I've had to work on since I've been on YouTube, is not taking things personal and just find a humor. I had to find a humor in them DMs because I'm like, I can't even believe that you took, because the thing about it is like, you ain't got no shame. Like if I screenshot this and put this on my story, you wouldn't feel embarrassed. Like I'm not going to give nobody no ammunition to use against me. You get what I'm saying? Like I would never message this to nobody. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It is crazy. Like social media is a very interesting place. Honestly, if I didn't have to do it for work and creative purposes, I wouldn't even be on social media. I would never discuss my personal relationship problems on social media. They're definitely not my problems. Nah, not no drama, nothing like that. Nah. Some people have no conscience. They don't. It's like, damn. But people are also immune to like, people forget that. I think, okay, so I think there's some people like talk a lot to their friends on social media and they forget that there are also people who they don't know are following them. That's what I think. Like you forget. It's like you talk to your friends a lot in the DMs. Y'all be sharing memes and shit like that. Y'all got group chats on Instagram and stuff like that. You talk to your friends, people you know so much that you forget that there are some people, you don't know everybody. You know what I'm saying? And even if you did, do you want everybody to know your business like that? Like, I don't know. Social media is a trip though. I believe you have to keep stuff off social media because you might forgive, but us as fans won't forgive or family. That's true. I would definitely have to work on that part for real, but the old me would snap. But the new me feels pity and praise for them instead. Never went on social media. And now she feeling bad and wants to repair the friendship is dead. They will never trust each other again. Nobody wants friends where you got to keep a guard up. Yeah, you don't. That's one thing. I'm really grateful with the way that my life looks right now. The people that are in it. I have great relationships, and I'm grateful for that because I realize that that's hard to come by. It is not easy to look around and be able to trust the people that are in your circle. You know what I'm saying? And know that whatever you say is in good hands and that it's not going to be shared with other people or whatever, you know? Like it feels good to be able to trust people that are in my circle and for us to have a healthy relationship. Because I've definitely had some toxic ass friendships for sure. For sure. Thank you, Christina. And that's hard for the two people you want to vent, but it's the same breath. People throw it back in your face. Yeah, they can for sure. I miss phone calls. Remember talking to best friends and family when you have things in your mind. I think it's always depends on the situation. Sometimes you have to return that energy. Toxic, I don't believe in returning toxic energy. If you toxic, you just not in my life. Honestly, I don't have the energy to maintain toxicity. Toxicity is so exhausting. It is. And honestly, I deserve more. You know, I feel like I've earned the right to have healthy relationships because I've worked on myself. I know who I am. I value myself. And I'm just not about to go back and forth with people. I'm not. I don't sit and argue and yell and can't get my point across and dismiss my friends and all that kind of stuff. I don't do that shit. I don't do it, honestly. And I'm not doing it. You know, so people come to me with certain energy. I'll be like, hold up, I don't even do all that with my friends. So I'm for damn sure not going to do it with you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do all that personally. Like I'm not about to return the energy with nobody. The return is either you blocked or I just not gonna say nothing or whatever. Like my life ain't set up like that. I'm not doing that shit no more because I've already done that. Like I'm tired of that shit. You know, by declaring and saying that I want healthy relationships in every part of my life, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking that if we have a difference of opinion, we can engage in the conversation. You can feel how you feel. We could peacefully agree to disagree. We don't have to have no screaming match. And you throwing stuff in my face, I'm throwing stuff in your face. That's no respect. If you throwing stuff in my face, that means that like, so you know that something hurts me and you want to throw it in my face. Like, no, hell no. You have to have a life outside of social media. Many of these mean people are very lonely. Yep. What's the line between being toxic and you really got me fucked up? What's the line between it? What you mean? What do you mean? I guess need a little more. I need to understand what you're saying. What's up, Natalia? What's going on? How you doing? I won't ever argue with anyone that I don't know or do know. I can't do it. It gets blocked and gone by my day. Someone called me stubborn. I said, no, I just know my place when people get to act in a certain way. Once you realize haters only project onto others what they see in themselves, you will be at much peace with it. I know you know that, Rhonda. You're one of the smart ones. Oh yeah, like that. See, the thing about it is, I don't live in a. I don't live in a fantasy world of like, oh, I want friends that are like this. I don't want friends that are like that. I already have friends that are like that. So people can't convince me of like it doesn't exist. It's not real. You're asking for too much. You get what I'm saying? Like all my friends are already like that, to be honest with you, you know, and am I saying there's going to be a time or two where things happen? Yeah, things may happen, but me and my friends, honestly, we legit have healthy relationships. We know how to communicate. Everybody communicates well. Everybody says what they mean what they say. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like I'm not living in a fantasy world of like healthy relationships. What's up, E Flowers? So I barely have friends and I'm okay with that. I love having friends. I love my friends dearly. Shout out to all my friends. And I'm grateful that we all have worked on ourselves and we've committed to ourselves so that we can be also better for ourselves and for other people. You know, a lot of bullying and mean people are on social media. It's a lot of people who are in really bad places. And, you know, it's a playground for them to project all their insecurities, their pain, their hurt, the dislike for themselves. That's a ground for them to be able to project that shit. And it lands somewhere, you know, because you go on social media, you gonna ruffle somebody's feathers. It may not be every person that you try to get to, but you gonna ruffle somebody's feathers. You know what I'm saying? And that makes you feel good. It makes you feel important. It makes you feel like what you're doing is powerful. And it's like, if that's what you do, if that's how you spend your free time, like that's telling me everything I need to know about you, honestly. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't take my friendships for granted at all. Hoping I can get to that point, Rhonda. I'm 21 and I feel like I've never had real friends. That's okay, Victoria. The thing about it is, I think one of the most important things was that where I was falling short was I had expectations of other people. So I wanted these things in people that I wasn't myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's your case. I'm saying for my situation, I wasn't really the person that I wanted everybody else to be. You know, I wasn't going to be the friend that showed up, but I wanted my friends to show up a certain kind of way. So I had to work on myself. And honestly, I felt like I attracted the right people in my life eventually. That I had the right people. You know, the wrong people eventually weeded themselves out, and it just happened on its own. But just remain hopeful about it, you know, and intentional about it. You know, talk about it, talk about the friends that you want, what kind of conversations you want to have, friends that you want to be able to travel with, friends you want to be able to build a business with or whatever. I think it's intentional about, you know, we're intentional about like the people we want to date. I think you should also be intentional about the people that you want to spend your time with that are your friends, because the friends are like family that you get to choose. You know what I'm saying? So you got to choose wisely. And I think it's important to be intentional about that. So, you know, you're still young, got a lot of life to live, and you'll meet a lot of people. You will. And, you know, just be open to receive what those friends look like, where you might meet them and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So some people don't have true friends, and I am one of them that don't. Well, I mean, also too, I think even family can be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though Steph and Tasha are my cousins, they're also my friends. You know, like I know what I can go. I know I feel comfortable and safe talking to them about stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got to be intentional with your friends too. I think it's important to be intentional in every part of your life, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very important to be intentional. We could just be doing shit and we wonder why stuff ain't working out. It's because like there's no intention behind the things that are going on. It's kind of like I give my friends an A off jump. I leave it up to them to keep it. Yeah. Yeah. Friendship. I love friendship. Friendship is great. I love friendship so much. Hey Armida, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. If you haven't given a live a thumbs up, can you please be sure to give it a thumbs up? I have family that I'm really close with. That's good. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it may be some people I know are close to their brothers and sisters. Their brothers and sisters are like are their friends? Are their best friends? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, because also when you're a family doesn't mean you have to get along with them, doesn't mean y'all have a friendship, don't mean you got to trust them, spend time with them like that. So nothing wrong with that. My best friend is my daughter. Yeah, my mom is my best friend. My mama, my best friend. Yep. Yep. It's hot in here. I can't have friends because every time I get a friend, they be trying to date me. I'm really with my, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So every person that you friends with always ends up wanting to date you. Been praying and envisioning true friendship for a while now, but I'm going to work on being very intentional with my requests. I really appreciate that word. Yeah. Be intentional, Victoria. I promise you that really yielded me a lot of success in the friend department and the other parts of my life too. Just really, truly being intentional, like for real. Like, you know, I'm also not asking for the energy and people that I'm not willing to give. You know what I'm saying? My best friend is my brother. He even takes my soul in his out. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's why I told Laura, I'm like, she can do stuff on not my hair, but like she can practice on me. If she want to do hair stuff, she can do it on me too. So I feel you. I mean, you know, I'm not dying to get that kind of stuff done, but she's my best friend. That's my dog. So, you know, if she want to work on some hair stuff, she can practice on me. You should brand be intentional. Rhonda, great thought. Thank you, Laura. I don't know if you could brand something like that. I have two best friends, my mom and dad. Nothing wrong with that. You know, what I realized is when I started my recovery journey, I started noticing all the people I thought were my true friends done fell way back. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad. Oh, of course. That's the thing. I mean, you grieve, like losing friends is a lot of grief. It's heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? Even if they were a toxic friend, if they were a good friend, you know what I'm saying? Like even in toxic romantic relationships, there's grief. So it's heartbreaking. It's hurtful when it's over. You know, because you think about the moments you had, the things you guys learned together, where, you know, things y'all saw together. Like, you know, and we talk about building our lives with our partners. We also build part of our life with our friends too. You know, our friends are around for so many things. You know, your friends know who you used to be. Your friends know who you are now. You know what I'm saying? They know your hopes and your dreams. Like, we really give a lot to our friends in terms of like what we open up about, you know. Hey Rhonda and family, how you doing? Can't hang tonight. Got my second shot and I'm heading to bed. Wanted to stop in and say, hey, love you. Thank you, Kimberly, for coming by. I hope everything goes well and that you just recover quickly from your second shot and that there are no hard side effects. What's up, Bree? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Anissa. So yeah, I don't know. That's what I think. If friendship never seemed to work out for a person, would you say it's the person that loses friends' fault or that they are choosing the wrong friends? Mm. I mean, sometimes you start to see a pattern. Sometimes it is the person that is losing the friends, sometimes. Or it could just be a coincidence that it kind of works out like that. I think it's about assessing each situation, but sometimes it is a pattern. Sometimes I've seen people where it's them, you know, and they just have their own personal work to do, some demons they got to fight through, you know. Yeah, because that's the thing. If you're in a place where you aren't ready for the responsibility of a friendship, or you have demons that trigger you to a point where you're blaming everybody else, you are not a good listener, you are all these different things, whatever it is. You could be a lot of negative things and not want to realize or accept that about yourself. And if you don't realize, accept that about yourself, and you're just running around with these friendships and you want people to be there for you and cater to your needs because of the life that you had and the cards you were dealt, I don't know. It could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? It could be the person that's ruining all the friendships. It could be either way though. Maybe Be Intentional could be a great kids book or a motivational book. Oh, thank you, Laura. I think being intentional is important. That's why I'm always excited to join your lives or Steph and Tasha's lives. So you guys are such tell like it is people, and I value that big time. So thank you all. Oh, thank you, Pamela. I appreciate y'all being here with me on this Saturday too. Life is funny. Nobody has a master to figure it out. Just have to live and let it play out. Nobody has the answer. So do what's best for you. Yeah, I mean, we always are figuring it out. Even when you have it figured out, it's going to be a new version of you showing up at some point. So you're going to have to figure out different things that work for that version of you that shows up, you know? So yeah, nobody has it figured out. That's why I only try to have associates. I think having friends is important. I think associates are cool, but I think friendship is where it's at. And that's my preference is friendship. Associates are cool. When I think of an associate, I think of an associate as like somebody that I can go to lunch with, go do hookah with, like, but I'm not really gonna talk to you about my business or nothing like that. You know, that's why I value friendship, because I want to be able to talk to people in depth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what if me and Laura are having issues? I'm not going to talk to my associate about that. I'm going to need to talk to one of my friends about that. So I can be open, I can be honest, I can get their opinion. They can tell me if I'm wrong, you know, because that's my associate. You don't care about me enough to tell me if I'm wrong. You get what I'm saying? And I need people that want the best for me to tell me the truth about what I'm telling you or what I'm sharing and confiding with you and you know what I'm saying, about. Welcome back, Christina. Do you have two computers in front of you? Just asking. Oh, I have. Yeah, I have a. It's a PC behind my laptop. Yeah, if that works for you, Alasia. I gotta do my hair. It is time. Shit. I don't know. Friendship is a very interesting thing now. It is. Anybody else got anything they want to talk about or anything that you want advice about? This is my first live and thoroughly enjoyed the game and conversation. Won't be my last. All the best to you until next time. Yeah, come back, Laura. Come hang out with us. We usually are live. Family night is usually on Fridays at 7 p.m., but I got busy yesterday. So usually at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm thinking about moving family night up earlier and having it earlier in the day. So Stephanie, your blood cousin, or is Tasha? Stephanie is my blood cousin. Our dads are brothers. Our dads are brothers. What's up, Queen Serenity? Hmm. Thing's tripping. Okay, was one who didn't know for sure. Oh yeah, Steph is my cousin. Yep, Steph. Y'all, it's so crazy. Like me and Laura still be talking about our trip that we had to India. Like we still talk about it pretty often. We had so much damn fun. I can't wait to see them again. So, hey Riley, did you ever try that Black Panther styling gel to set your locks instead of black gel? I couldn't. I never found a gel. I never looked at it. Can you tell me what it's called? It's called Black Panther gel. Oh, it's really called. Okay, is it called Black Panther Edge Braid Control? That is that what it's called? I'm playing you in the background while I get my little one ready for bed. Oh, it's oh damn. Okay, the day is going by fast. It trips me out sometimes because of the time difference. I should be used to it by now because of Laura. No, I never tried it yet, Brandy, but I'm looking at it right now online. I found it. Do you have to order it online, or have you got it from a beauty supply before? Would you ever do pranks on your channel? I wouldn't. I wouldn't be opposed to it as long as it's something I can pull off and that it's real. You know, like as long as it's something that like looks that is real, not looks real, that is real. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't think it would be my entire channel. It would probably be every now and then. I'm not really like I'm more the kind of person that would join a prank. I wouldn't necessarily think of doing a prank, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not good at that kind of stuff. So, I'm gonna be around soon. I might have her come back next week. I might have her come back next week. Because I'm gonna cook next week, so I got to get back into my format. So, y'all, I'm trying to figure it out. For real, I'm trying to figure it out. I think maybe next week or the week after that, she'll be around. I'll have her mom come on because I was thinking of something fun for us to do. So she'll be back soon. I talked to her about it the other day. I know it's been a while, so I want her to come back. And what else? Me and Laura got some cool stuff coming up soon that I think you guys will enjoy. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna do some stuff this month actually, so that'll be coming soon. I was so shy to speak, but I had to join the conversation. What's up, Queen? Oh, what's up, Queen Srim? I'm glad you spoke. I know sometimes it's, whatever your preference is, if you just want to chill during the live. But I like when people talk. I like to speak back to you. Can you do a cooking video with your mom? Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I can have her be like my sous chef. Because what I'm thinking about doing, y'all, I think that I may make a jerk mushroom burger on next week. So jerk mushroom burger, the jerk season. I mean, I have a video that has the jerk seasoning, but you'll see me create the jerk seasoning that Steph and Tasha used for their tacos that they talked about recently. And I'll make a burger because I want a burger, but I don't want like a beef or turkey burger. You know what I'm saying? That prank with Stephanie and Tasha was so funny. Man, I wish we could have went further. It was fun though. So yeah, I'll ask my mom if she down to be in a cooking video with me. I bet your food be so bomb. It's pretty good. I've gotten a lot better in the kitchen, thank God. How did Lori enjoy Cali? I know it's a big difference from the East Coast. She likes California. What's interesting is that I haven't really been able to take her around LA like that yet. I haven't. I have not taken her around LA like that because when she came the first time out here, LA was closed down because of, the pandemic. So I really want her to come back to California. And then we were in India the last time. So we were just at the house mostly, and India is a desert. So I really want to take her around LA, take her to the beach and all that kind of stuff. So she hasn't really experienced LA like that yet, but I want to give her a full experience. So she'll be back soon and be able to experience it. I'm holding back tears right now because a couple of months ago, I was at the lowest point in my life. Wow. You've been able to get past that. You're able to, congratulations for your progress that you've made. I know that feeling. Sometimes it just hits you. I cried last night, y'all. I cried last night at a damn, I don't even get on Facebook, but I got on Facebook and I saw a American Idol audition that made me cry. So I feel you, like those moments just hit you when you start to reflect on how far you've come. Do you still make movies? Yep, I'm still a filmmaker. We are doing some filming tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I got some filming stuff I'm doing tomorrow. I caught a live and you mentioned making a short film. Yeah, I do. Um, I have a short film called Medicated Dawn. I need to release it and make it public. So y'all might get a notification soon that I have a short film. It's gonna be my short film that I made 2 years ago. Exactly. Only thing close to India, Arkansas. Ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing out there. Will she ever move here? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. We've been thinking about different places. We want to try a new state together. So I think that we might end up in another state together. Yes, I came so far. I'm happy to hear that, Queen Serenity. I'm happy to hear that you've made progress in your life, and it lets you know that it's possible, right? Because it's sometimes when you hit rock bottom or you in a bad place, you just can't imagine ever not being in that place. You can't imagine getting through the dark times, right? So it feels so good when you make progress and you realize that it is possible, and just staying focused to continue to move forward. You love Medicated Dawn. Thank you, Chanel. I'm proud of you, and I don't even know you like that. I just wanted to let you know. Thank you, Christina. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, Medicated Dawn. It's a good story. It's kind of like loosely based on my life. Real talk, Kim and Rhonda Rehab. Real talk, Kim and Rhonda Rehab helped me so much. Oh, you listen to the podcast? That damn podcast. I got to record an episode this month. I had to send my microphone back, y'all. I had to send my microphone, had a malfunction to it. So I actually ordered a different microphone. I'm supposed to get it tomorrow. I got to get back to it. I really want to do weekly episodes, but I think bi-weekly is my goal at this point. Indiana is so dope in the Bible. Dope, but still cool. I'm really glad that you were able to take something from Rhonda's Rehab. Rhonda's Rehab is special to me because I feel like that it helped me when I was in some dark places in my life, to be honest. And it just kind of felt like that I was just, it was like my thoughts in my diary at the time, I try to be as positive as I can be. I really, really do try. There's so many benefits to being a positive person, But of course, I had to work through my shit though in order to even be positive and be able to be grateful and have gratitude for a lot of stuff, I'd rather never catch anyone live in America as I'm in the UK. Hey Bobby, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Is it Zyla? Yeah, I meditate every morning. Every morning. And my spiritual advisor tells me I gotta meditate even more. I need to meditate more. So I gotta start doing it a couple times a day. But I do it in the mornings though. Oh shit, we always gonna be fixing. Life is you always gonna be undoing in your life. That's what I realized. You always constantly gonna be undoing and changing and becoming. You always gonna undo to become something else, Like even my deepest desires about who I want to become who I want to be in my life, like my ultimate goals and stuff, is really about me being grateful about where I am, but I also realize of who I have to become in order to reach those goals. Like this Rhonda is not gonna get me there. You know what I'm saying? Can I see how long your dreads are, if you don't mind? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, can you see my hair? Can you see? Hopefully you can see. Hopefully you can see that. It's the form of meditation, if that's a word. Pretty much, how do you meditate? What I do is, so usually my routine in the morning is I get up and I go to a playlist on Spotify called Sound Bath. It's a sound bath playlist, and I put on a song. I put on, it's usually like crystals and chimes and stuff like that, whatever. And I let that play, and then I just allow myself to just be free to express gratitude, and I just sit in my thoughts for a little bit, imagining, envisioning my life. Grateful that I'm awake, and able to have a great day. I always include in my meditation that I'm grateful for a day filled with infinite possibilities and stuff like that, making myself open to receive what God and the universe has for me. So I do that for about, I don't know, I don't have a time limit, but I'm really expressing gratitude and envisioning my life. I envision my life. I'm grateful for where I've been, where I am, where I'm going. Grateful for those that I know. Um, so I just kind of sit. I just sit with my thoughts, and I let this music play in the background because it's very calming. She said, "Wow, all that's your hair." Yep. Thank you. Yeah, this is all. Yeah, it's all my hair. They should be longer. I want my locks to be way longer than what they are. I want my locks probably to be like this much longer. Then I'll be satisfied. No, they're not heavy at all. Mm-mm. So yeah, I love meditation. Meditation is dope. If you're someone who wants to get into meditation, I started off meditating. I did a lot of guided meditations from Deepak Chopra. Oh, okay, our hair is the same length. Only time my hair is heavy is when it's wet. Like if I wash it or when I go swimming. Booty length. Yeah, I need my hair long. I want my hair super, super, super long. Like I want to be able to sit on it. Every time I meditate, I feel like I'm doing it so wrong. Why? What feels wrong about it? What feels wrong? I think the thing about I think meditating is to remove the expectations around it. Like I think we have to remove how long it should be, what we should be doing, what we should all. I think it's really important to remove the expectations because I feel like if we don't live up to those expectations while meditating, that will stop. We're going to interfere with the opportunity to get better at meditating. You know what I'm saying? And I know it can be hard to like have the stillness and stuff like that. That's why I think it's important to, you know, I don't know, any way that you can have some type of solitude. If there is some type of quiet space in your house so that you can sit in that silence and sit with yourself and truly be with yourself with no interruptions, you know. I love positive you are as I'm aging, I'm realizing what life's about and appreciate everything I have in it. Yeah. So grateful for everything that I have. And I wasn't always like that. And I'm grateful that I've been able to shift my mindset to be grateful. Like I'm living the best life I've ever had. And I'm not making the most money that I used to make, you know? And that lets me know money. Cause I mean, we're so conditioned to believe that like money lets you know you've arrived, you've made it, you know, and not necessarily. No, not saying money's not important. Not saying that. But I'm just saying that so much of our identity is tied, our identity and success and happiness is tied to money. And it's just, that's not it, you know? What's up, Tati? What's going on? How you doing? Are you going to be in Brock and Tasha's live tonight? Yes, I will. I will definitely be there. You're so right. I just want to say thank you so much, Rhonda. You and Real Talk Kim helped me realize I need to fix my shit. Like I am now receiving. Because that's the thing though. When you, like I said, I think I said this before, all God is doing is waiting for us to move out of our own way. That's it. You know, we always think that we want to, I mean, well, I used to go to God when everything was wrong, everything was falling apart, things weren't working out. But in between it, I wasn't talking to God consistently and being grateful for what I had, just having a conversation, pouring into this relationship that I had with God. I only showed up when times was hard. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what cards you were dealt. No matter how bad your hand was, your life is your responsibility. You know, I know that we want to finger point and be mad at everybody else that contributed to that. Yeah, you can sit and be mad and then you're going to live a bitter, hard, dark, mediocre life. That's what's going to happen. But you have to realize that your life is your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like it sucks a lot of the shit that a lot of us have gone through. But the thing about it is it can be fixed if you're willing to deal with it, you know? My mind is everywhere. And when he's giving instruction, I don't feel like he's explaining. And that's what I did. Just stopped. You ever find yourself having to explain dreads versus locks? Not really. I've never really had to explain that, honestly, Brandy. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm good, Tati. I'm doing great too. Thank you for asking. Um, you know what, Britt? So maybe you need to do, like, for example, do you think if you heard just silence, not silence, but let me put something on real quick. Do you feel like that you could sit through this? Where's this thing at? Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me find one of my favorite. This is my favorite. I meditate to this almost every morning. And I think I played this for y'all before. Yeah. So do you think you can sit through the instrumentals? What's up, Latina? How you doing? I've seen a big growth in you over the year. AQ Twin, keep growing. Thank you, AQ Twin. I appreciate that. So if you hear this, would you be able to just sit in silence? Just close your eyes and just sit in silence. You think so? And I've tried them. I need to go to a session. What the you talking about the sound bath? I lost a lot of people because I was so hurt over family members passing around me and I took my hurt and pain out on the wrong people. At least you can acknowledge that though. It's not easy to acknowledge that. I can sit, but afterwards, how should I feel? I feel regular. Let me ask you this. What happens during the meditation? So if you sit with your eyes closed in silence, well, not silence, but I mean, you have the music playing and there's nothing else interrupting you, right? And you're sitting there and I mean, just allow your mind to roam, you know what I'm saying? Or you can control your mind. So what is it you want to think about? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to think about your future life? Do you want to think about where you're going? Do you want to think about the relationships you'll have? Do you want to see yourself traveling? Like, what do you want to think about? You have to be able to envision those things in your mind. That controls your meditation, in my opinion. We've been live for almost 2 hours, Miss Lanqui. I think I need a guided meditation, or I'm probably overthinking it. I use Calm and Headspace. Okay. Okay, so Calm and Headspace. Have I used Calm before? I love the Tabitha Brown is on Calm by the now. I want to check hers out. My thoughts go all over, then it calms down, but then I stop and that's it. I don't know if I should have some grand more than anything. I feel like the moment everybody's probably different, but I feel very calm. I feel very at peace. I feel I feel very grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful and ready to receive the day, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I feel centered. I feel grounded. Like I don't feel, you know how you can be razzled and frazzled and stuff like that? I don't feel like that. I feel very balanced after meditation. So I don't know if it's necessarily a grand feeling, but it's very a centered feeling to where I'm ready to tackle my day, if that makes sense. Thank you for coming through, Jamie. I appreciate it. Have a good time with your family. Also meditate to native flute music. Search for it on YouTube. They have many very peaceful music. Yeah, I feel very peaceful after I meditate. What's up, Jerica? I have a grateful feeling as well. Yeah, I feel like very extremely grateful once I'm done. I get very overwhelmed with that feeling. You Can Heal Yourself by Louise Hayes will literally change your mind of the way you think. You can get down a free PDF version online. This book is a true life changer. You can heal yourself. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I do my meditation in the morning. It's part of my morning routine. It's part of my morning routine, but my spiritual advisor also tells me I need to do it during the day. So there are moments where I'm going to take time and just sit and just, no matter how I'm feeling, sometimes I'm overwhelmed, sometimes I'm not. I'm still going to dedicate that time to slowing things down and just sitting with my thoughts, you know? I'm in a better place now. My mind is very clear. My heart is at peace. Peace is where it's at. Peace is like the ultimate thing. Peace is priceless. Whew, peace. I really love meditating in the morning. I love it. Like I get up, my main goal, the only reason I grab my phone in the morning is just so that I can turn the music on, but I really, really don't like getting on social media, checking email before I spend time with myself first. Spend time with myself, spend time with God, spend time with my thoughts, and set my intentions for the day. That really, really helps me. When I don't do that, my day is all over the place. I can't get nothing done. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel out of whack. So it really sets the tone for my day when I spend time with myself. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Uh, and just go through, you know, and stop at the one that speaks to you. You know what I'm saying? Because the sounds are so different in the sound bad playlist. Um, so you know, the one I just played for you, I was playing a second ago. That's the one I really connect with. Peace is the main thing. I'll go hard to protect. Yes, I just want to hug you, like, like, I am a homeowner now. Congratulations on your home, Queen Serenity. Congratulations, good for you. That's amazing. I'm really happy to hear that. Good night, Armita. Thank you for coming through. You're welcome. The discussion is perfect thing because I just decided to take a break off of Facebook. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, when you control your mind, control your thoughts, decide that you want to make a change and really sit in that decision and be willing to deal with everything that comes along with that. Because there's a lot of hard stuff that comes along with trying to fix and change your life. It's not easy. I don't want to make ever seem like it's easy because it's not. But I also understand why people don't make the decision to change. They feel like they're better off with the life that they have. They feel like they can't change, don't want to change. But I'm telling you, there's so many benefits to changing, because when I tell you so many blessings start to flow in, I promise you, and I'm not saying that God is not in the blessing business when you don't do the work. There's still blessings there, of course. I'm saying that you're blocking other ones that can give you to it, that can get you to another level in your life. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, Sheila Marie had a good meditation mixtape. She also has one. Oh, yeah. I like her. She's dope. It's so hard to surrender. The flesh is real, and it's hard to break habits, man. It is hard to surrender. It's hard to surrender, but it's like really the most beneficial thing you'll ever do for yourself. You know, it's hard. You know, yeah, we're weak. We're conditioned. We are creatures of habit, so it's hard. But surrendering is really it's really the most rewarding thing. You can heal yourself, literally have me loving myself and pinpoint any pain I felt within my body is because of fear, unforgiveness. Her writing is motivational. Yep. Forgiveness is a tough one. A lot of us struggle with forgiveness. We do. And we're bitter, we're angry, we're hurt behind not being able to forgive. What's up, Sure Lady C? How you doing? Hey, from Tacoma near Seattle, Washington. Hey, Joanne, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, forgiveness is a very interesting thing that a lot of us struggle with. And it's holding a lot of people back. A lot of people. Because sometimes the forgiveness ain't even with you, but you got to forgive yourself. Perfect timing for this conversation. I was in 2 car accidents this month and was exposed to COVID. Thankfully, my husband, my children, and myself tested negative twice. So I'm happy. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you're okay. I mean, I know you may have some bumps and bruises from your car accidents, but I'm glad that you're here. What's going on, Spiritual Quest? How you doing? And my babies weren't in the car, right? Yeah, a lot of us are. Who in here struggle for forgiveness? Is anybody in here? Can you say that you struggle with forgiveness? What's up, Tori? Hey, Sonia. What's going on, y'all? How you doing? Happy Saturday, y'all. Who struggle with forgiveness? Because let me tell you something. It's like, you know what it is? I'm going to give you the perfect comparison to what forgiveness feels like to me. Now that I understand it and I have forgiven myself and others, forgiveness feels like, me to an extent, I did. Yes, I do. Not as bad as I used to, but yes. Forgiveness feels like jumping in water with either but you're holding like a boulder. You know what I'm saying? You're holding a boulder and you can't let go of the boulder. You get what I'm saying? So you're in the water, but you can't come up for air. That's what it feels like. Forgiveness really holds you back and hinders you like that. It weighs you down like that. Well, forgiving myself and others. Well, I was in a 2-car accident as well. Just started walking right. I'm glad that you're okay, Spiritual Quest. And I hope that you continue to heal as well. Depends on what I'm trying to forgive someone for. Yeah. Yeah, we did Pictionary. Man, Tori, and my drums was on point. You missed it. I did my thing this time, okay? I've gotten better. That's what I had to do too. I had to forgive myself and forgive those that hurt me. Yeah. Thank you for coming through, Brandy. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of the weekend. It makes me feel weak when I forgive. Like, you can keep doing me a certain way. Like, I'm accepting it. Not necessarily. You got to think about it. Forgiveness is not even about the other person. It's not about feeling weak. It's about freeing yourself of how somebody made you feel. But you got to understand, like, I'm not giving that person the responsibility of saying sorry, telling me what happened. I'm freeing myself of the situation. And forgiveness is not a feeling. It's a process you got to put yourself through. You know what I'm saying? But you're pretty much shackled up and a prisoner to what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really are, because think about it, you become so triggered around that situation because you don't have the forgiveness to let it, to process it, to release it. It's about the release. It's not about that person taking responsibility. That's not what it's about. It's about you freeing yourself of what happened. You know what I'm saying? Next time, but thank God there's been progress. I'm telling you, I made progress for real. But I had to realize it's not always me. No, it's not. It's not. Sometimes you're going to forget people that are completely wrong. You are not wrong at all. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to forgive. All this unforgiveness wasn't because they deserved it, but more because I deserved to be free of it. Yep. Forgiveness is really a gift for yourself. And it's not about being weak at all. Like, you are a strong person to be able to release someone and truly forgive. And that's the thing. You're not excusing the behavior. You're not doing none of that. That's not happening. You know, you're not saying that. Rhonda, you looking slimmer. Your face looks slimmer to me. I know you recently lost a few pounds. It's showing. Man, I gained 7 pounds when I was in India. I had to come back and lose that weight, get back on my water and my food. I'm down 17 pounds now. And I'm really happy about that. So thank you for noticing, Heaven. So I'm down 17 pounds. My first goal is what, 30 pounds? Is that right? Oh, 50 pounds. Well, I got a 30-pound goal and a 50-pound goal. So I listen and receive instead of listen to respond. Oh, yeah, that's important. Yep. That is important. Yes. I finally been tried and made me feel bad about my happiness. Forgiveness will revive you. It'll make a rainy day feel like a sunny, warm day. It will free you from thinking negative and stay positive. Your light can be easily seen. Then the thing about it is, too, the benefit of forgiveness as well is that you can also, even though you can hate somebody, feel disgusted with them, be hurt, whatever, start to resent them. When you forgive somebody, it can flip your emotions into actually having empathy and compassion for somebody. Because although it doesn't excuse their behavior, there's a lot of people that haven't dealt with their demons and the shit that's happened to them in their life. Doesn't excuse their behavior, but you can understand why they're doing what they're doing and why they have a pattern and why they're responding the way that they're doing, because they're acting out of anger. You know, they're being triggered because of their childhood, their mommy issues, daddy issues, whatever it is. You can start to become more empathetic and understanding towards that person. Not because forgiveness is not an invitation to come back into my life, but I can still be empathetic from a distance and see why you are, you know what I'm saying, doing what you're doing. Now, you can no longer do it to me, but I can see why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness has taught me a lot. It has taught me a whole lot. No, it's not an invitation for people to come back into your life. That's not what it is at all. See, that's reconciliation. There's a difference. So forgiveness and reconciliation are two different things. Like, my desire to be great means that I have to remove everything that's weighing me down. Things about myself, things about other people. Like, my desire to soar like an eagle, to soar in the sky and be have this amazing, great, powerful, legendary life. It really requires me to remove a lot of things, which forgiveness is a big part of that. That was something that was weighing me down. You know what I'm saying? Like, not forgiving people, taking that resentment, that anger, that shit was becoming a burden. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And me not forgiving you doesn't change what's already happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, me being angry at you and being triggered by you and all that kind of stuff. I get the triggers may continue even after you forgive somebody, but me being angry with you and all that kind of stuff doesn't change what happened. What happened has still already happened. So, you know, I had to forgive. I had to. It's really one of the hardest things I've done, but one of the best things I've done though too, for sure. So what was I say? Do you think counseling makes you forgive? Not necessarily. You can still go to counseling and not be in a place to want to forgive. I think you got to be really committed. I think maybe counseling can help you move to a place of wanting to be more forgiving. I don't think that it will make you forgive, though. No. Because people also go to counseling and aren't ready to be vulnerable and open about what they're going through either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be ready for counseling. Some people just go through the motions or be in counseling lying about shit. You know what I'm saying? Or very dry and vague about things. So I don't think that counseling can really make you do anything. But if you go to counseling for a real experience and are open to what is being said to you, you have found a therapist that is a good fit for you. I think there's an opportunity for you to change significantly and really leave with tools that'll make you better in certain parts of your life. Yeah, it's a great opportunity to change, but it doesn't work out like that for everybody. You know, can't change the past. Just forgive yourself and move into your truth. That's what I had to do. I need to separate from the idea that I had time to get it right later. Like the procrastination is disgusting at this point. But procrastination, I feel like, is a result of are you afraid of being successful? You know, a lot of us have fear. A lot of us think that we don't have consequences for procrastinating, but I think that also sometimes there's fear rooted in procrastination. The fear of like the success, the fear of the demands of what it is that you really want to do, you know. So we procrastinate, we talk ourselves out of it, or also too, I think, are fearful. We think we're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? We're not good enough for whatever it is you want to do. So you can talk about this thing you want to do. Oh, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes down to it, you can't be moved to action because you're afraid. It's fear based about certain things. I'm asking because I'm wanting to be better, but I feel broken. It could help you. It could break down some of the barriers that might be holding you back. Yeah. It could definitely help you for sure. It could. Yeah. I think it's worth a try. But I will say this is that anybody considering therapy for the first time is to make sure that just know that it's like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like a therapist can tell you they don't want you as a patient or yeah, as a client because it's not a good fit, but you can also tell the therapist that too because it's not a good fit. So be mindful of it being a good fit. Do you feel safe? Do you feel seen? Do you feel like the person's asking the right questions? Do you feel like you're making progress? Like, don't be afraid to throw the towel in on a therapist and be like, this is not going to work. It's not a good fit. But don't give up on therapy though. Like just, you may have to kind of move around a little bit. It may not work out for you the first time around with the person that you initially start off with. The fear of the great responsibility of what I want to do and the constantly thinking if I can really achieve it and do it. Yeah. Yeah. Procrastination interferes with your ideas and what you think you can do for sure. Yeah. Yeah. But you owe it to yourself though to push past that because it's like anything that you can see in your mind, you can make it happen. Now, may it take 10 years to make it happen? Possibly. Will it take 5 years to make it happen? Sure. Yeah. Might take 3 years, might take 6 months. I don't know. So you can have these things. A lot of us want instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? So again, you're going to have to become a certain person to make this thing happen. That may take 7 years to make it happen. You got to become a certain kind of person. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, are you ready for that? Do you really want the life that you envision for yourself? Because you could have it if you want it, but it's going to take small steps, some big steps, some leaps at some point in order for you to have that life. You know, you got a message coming through you tonight, Rhonda. Thank you, Tio. I appreciate that. Like I cried at a baby leading up to today. I feel you. Be like that. Do you think a broken person isn't capable of love? I think everybody is capable of love. Everybody is completely 100% capable of love, but it does require you to love yourself first. It requires you to love yourself first. Like that's not optional. You know what I'm saying? Loving yourself can't be the last thing on the to-do list. You know what I'm saying? Because your love will waver for other people. You'll overextend yourself for other people. You'll wear yourself thin for other people. You'll make bad decisions because of other people because you don't love yourself. Like I'm telling you, loving yourself is the shield that protects you from so many things. So I'm saying, like, I believe everybody is capable of love. Absolutely. Capable of love, loving themselves. Everybody deserves love from other people as well. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter how down or broken you may be or how dark it is. We only have these experiences in our life, I believe, so that it can increase our compassion and empathy for other people. But anything you go through in life is not permanent. That's why there's always a way out. There's always an exit out of anything you're in your life. If your marriage is not working, there's a divorce. If I don't like my job, I could switch departments. I could go look for another job. If I'm having some mental health issues, I have therapy. There's always a solution for anything. You get what I'm saying? It's not like you're in a marriage and you have to stay there for the rest of your life. There's a way out of everything. You have to want the way out, though. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to give up a lot of shit to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us don't want to do that. We'd rather be unhappy and broken and miserable and mediocre. We'd rather do that because we've been doing that for the last 10 years. We're afraid of being great. Every single one of you guys have greatness inside of you. Not that somebody had to plant it there. You were born with it. Now, what you decide to do with it, or if you ever tap into it, is totally up to you. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that, like, every one of us is built like that. You know, I believe in God, and everybody talks about us being created in God's image. I didn't know how great I was. You know, some days I step back and I'm like, damn, Rhonda, you're really great. You're really good at what you do. And I've never been able to say that about myself, but I can say it now and I can mean it. You know, and for me, it's like I haven't even really tapped into like who I'm gonna become. So that's exciting for me. You know what I'm saying? That's exciting to know that I'm going to become this amazing person. And I'm already pretty amazing now. And you thinking that you're amazing doesn't make you arrogant, doesn't make you think you're better than anybody else. It just means that you value yourself and you value what God has put inside of you or whatever you believe in. So I'm just saying. What's going on, Thea? What's up? How you doing? But yeah, all of us deserve to be great. All of us deserve love. But again, I think that being able to receive love from other people requires you to love yourself. Yeah, if you don't love yourself, you're going to take anything that's handed to you, no matter how it's packaged, no matter how dented up it is, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And look, let me tell you something. We got to stop taking just what's available. We got to stop taking the low hanging fruit. We got to stop doing the thing that's comfortable. We got to stop doing the thing that's easy. You get what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop doing those things. You got to stop selling yourself short. You know, because then we look up and we be mad at the life that we had. But you got to remember the role that you played in all of this. You didn't have to be in this relationship, but you didn't think highly of yourself enough to say no. You know, we always want to finger point, but we definitely got to sit back and realize the role that we played in a lot of shit too. You know, because this relationship didn't have to last 10 years, but you allowed it to. You get what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for the person I am. So many people, and I love who I am. Yeah. Are you a motivational speaker or therapist, or even thought about that career path? I definitely want to get into speaking, but I do want to get into coaching. I not necessarily therapy. Because therapy is going to require so much school, but I could be a coach though. I think I could definitely be a coach for sure. Definitely, it's something that I want to share just based on my own experiences and stuff like that. I do feel like I'm an expert in different things because of what I've experienced, you know, and the journey that I've been on recently. And I want to help other people to get there as well. And I realize that, like, it's really important for us to feel safe and seen with the people that, you know what I'm saying, that we want to talk to regarding issues that we want to get past in our life. That's extremely important. So yeah, I do to a degree. I definitely want to get into speaking. I want to be an author. I want to be a speaker. Not even want to be. I am those things. You know, I will become those things. Those are things that I manifest and pray about. Those are things that God has put on my heart. You know, it's just that it's just time, like managing all that stuff to get it done. You know, I want to take the life coach certification also. You should go for it. Go for it. And honestly, you don't even have to be certified to be a life coach. You don't have to be, you know, but, you know, you can be, but go for it. You should do it. It's a lot of great courses out there. A lot of great courses. So, you know, I'm just saying, I think a lot of us, like, I just think about, man, it's crazy. Like, Queen Serenity talking about just being grateful for the progress that she's made. Yeah, I'm talking about looking at myself like just 6, 7 years ago, where I was, how I was thinking, how I viewed myself. I was so damn mediocre. I was so simple, so mediocre. No dreams, no goals, no ambition, just dead end. Whole life just dead end. You know. There you go, Chanel. You probably are. Good night, Jerica. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I'm just saying. So changes can be made, but a lot of it's on you though. That's the thing. Nobody else can want it for you more than you want it for yourself. Nobody can make you change about anything. You have to want to make that change for yourself. And it's a lot of heavy lifting, and it's extremely painful. So, but when you make that decision to choose you, I'm telling you, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. It's a lot of work. And I have dropped the ball several times. I have taken 5 steps forward and taken 10 steps back, making bad decisions. Because you tested along the way to see if you're making progress and really changing as a person. And I didn't always pass that test. The old Rhonda was showing up my patterns, my old behavior. It was really hard to shake my old behavior, But if I hadn't shook my behavior, I wouldn't be as happy as I am. I feel like my life wouldn't be as fruitful as it is. And I wouldn't be in my relationship with Laura. I wouldn't have attracted her. I'm going through so much, but I want to be better. And you will be better. If you have a desire to be better, you will be better. You will. Thank you. You've helped me in so many ways. Now, thank you for that, Rhonda. Well, thank you for listening, Queen Serenity. I wish you the best on your journey and may you continue to make progress. Again, congratulations on your house and just where you are in life. Keep on pushing through. Every day is not going to be easy, though. And it's okay if you have a couple of bad days. But just know that everything, that feeling and those things don't last forever. I've been passing and failing, so I don't know where exactly I'm at. I feel you. I was somewhere in the middle too. Like, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't know what's happening. I had that point in my life, but I honestly just don't know what I wanted to do or what was next for me. And that come 4 or 5 years later. So it definitely doesn't happen overnight. Oh no. Yeah. YouTube was recommended all your older videos with your black screen, and I watched them. I'm like, man, my videos used to be ashy. I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I just suggest anybody, whatever you want to start it. It's not gonna be perfect. My audio probably was off. My videos was ashy, y'all, super ashy when I first started. But I had to start somewhere so that I could look back and be like, oh damn, I need to make adjustments to my lighting. I need to clean because I record on my phone, so I need to clean the screen on my phone. But I don't know that until I start. You can always get better and make progress. I think that is before a major change happens, though. I agree. In between, you're not knowing if you're coming or going. True. Yeah. Your videos were all fire. Thank you, Christina. You're right. I was so scared to say something, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad you did too. What's going on? How you doing? I love when your neighbor was sing, right? She'd be chilling, singing. Look, Lizette, I'm sorry. I meant to email you and tell you about the podcast. I'll listen to it. I like it. How's everything? I'm sorry. Sometimes I be forgetting. Y'all, in my mind, I respond to stuff. Sometimes I just forget. It just be so much going on, y'all, sometimes. Like, I'll be like, Jesus. But y'all, please you just know that I'll be having good intentions about that. I mean, I do. Yeah, I still record everything on my phone. My whole business. Well, I do my seasoning business on my laptop, but YouTube, everything is on my phone. I still record on my phone. This 8S Plus is still going strong with me. And I do not want to change nothing. I really don't. I'm such a creature of habit. I really don't want to change nothing, y'all. But eventually I will, have to make some changes. I haven't really you talking about vlogging, about my day-to-day life and stuff like that. Is that what you mean? Y'all, I've been all over the place with my content. For real. I feel like I have, because part of me wanted to stop with the food, but now I'm back to the food and blah, blah, blah. Jesus, not ashy, but the black background. It was no, seriously, you go back to a couple of maybe within my first 10 videos, it was looking ashy. It was. We know all of you are coming at you, and you're one person. We thank you. Oh, I know y'all understand. I just be overthinking sometimes. That's funny. I'm only starting to use the phone. I use. Oh, you had a GoPro. Okay, I love the GoPro. The GoPro is cool. You and Sasha was my favorite. That was a super fun video. Oh, my friends. I ain't really seen nobody. That's the thing. I ain't seen nobody really. I wish you and Laura nothing but the best. Good luck on your weight loss journey. Thank you. I'm taking it one day at a time. Being realistic with myself. Like when I got Chinese food last night, it was about portion. Because eventually, like I'm not going to, what I'm saying? Like you go back to regular stuff. It's just like, okay, Rhonda, you can go out and have a good time, but it's like have one drink and not 3 drinks. Drink as much water as I can. Have a salad to go along with my veggie burger or whatever instead of fries. So making those adjustments, Hey, Michelle, what's going on? How you doing? I love the GoPro, but you really can't zoom. Oh, got you. I thought y'all was going to throw down. Yeah, Sasha could make you want to throw down, I'll tell you that. Woo, y'all, it's hot. See you next week. I'm gonna do a cooking video. I'm gonna do a mukbang with a story time. Let me ask y'all this. Y'all probably don't like cliffhangers with the story times, do you? I think I'm gonna start making my story times, just knocking them out one time, like make it one video. It's gonna be like probably like a 30, 40-minute video. I hate long videos, but I also feel like I don't want to leave y'all hanging no more. Y'all hate when I leave y'all hanging with the videos? I mean, with the story times? Y'all people really like long videos, huh? Once you start eating healthy, fast food makes you feel sick. How do you stop that? I don't think there's no way around it. I think you just, when you start eating healthy, I think you just naturally don't eat fast food anymore. I mean, you do. I feel like you don't eat it excessively though. Fast food don't make me sick. That's the problem. I could go back to eat fast food right now. My stomach will not be bothered by that. I like you like the cliffhangers? I wouldn't mind either way. I personally love long videos for real. Nope, I love it. I think it's fun and it brings people back to see the next video. Long videos keeps my long videos. What? Oh, yeah. I watch the long videos while I'm gaming. I didn't know you a gamer. What the heck? I didn't know you. So you a gamer? Why you didn't tell me that? Not that you got to tell me all your business, but that would be good. Either way? Okay, I wouldn't mind either way. Okay. You ever heard of what grass powder juice? No, I never heard of that before. Or lives I'm gaming and taking notes. I love that you play games. I love games so much. I love games. The arcade is one of my favorite places in the world. I really want a gaming system, but I'm not going to have a gaming system, you guys. I'm going to get a gaming system once I get all my multiple streams of income set up. Then I think I can have it. I'll reward myself with a game then, because without my multiple streams of income, I feel like I won't get nothing done. So when I have multiple streams of like passive income and that's moving and all of that, then I'll give me a gaming system, because I'm going to spend a lot of time playing. I love games. I love long videos. It keeps my day going, especially while I'm at work. Oh, got you. I'm a PC and console gamer. Another reason why. I did not know that. Give you something to look forward to. Yeah, your stories be on point though. Thank you, Thea. It helps you lose weight. Oh, I never heard of that. So is it something that you say like once a day? What kind of games you be playing? I have so many questions now. I love games, but I mainly just like Super Nintendo Zeldas. Oh, I love Zelda. I love fighting games. I love 2K. I love NBA 2K. I love a fighting game. I love a car game, like driving games. And when I'm in the arcade, I like Pac-Man, and like, Galaga, stuff like that. I love getting tickets when I'm at the arcade. I love all of that. Wait, now what wheatgrass helps you lose weight? What does it do? Is it because of the nutrients in the wheatgrass? On console, PlayStation, I like open world or RPG. Okay. She said your stories aren't boring and sometimes I be on edge. I really want to start telling erotic stories. I am going to start telling erotic stories, but I'm not going to be able to tell them on YouTube though. Hey, Kristen, what's going on? How you doing? I like long videos because I like listening to them. I got your live on the TV now just to hear what you're talking about. Oh, okay. See, that's what I was thinking too. Like a long video, I feel like I see the benefits of it, of just finishing the video. And I feel like it's much easier to keep up with what happened. You know what I mean? I like fighting games. I'm very competitive. I'm competitive too. Zelda used to be my shit in the 90's. Man, I used to love Zelda too. I used to love Zelda, Mike Tyson Punch Out, Balloon Fight, all the Mario Brothers. Like I used to love I've had gaming consoles my whole life. Ever since I was like, I don't know what, 5, 6. Erotic podcast sounds dope. Yeah. And your voice is soothing. Thank you. Thank you, Britt. I own a Sega. Oh, well, hey Tish. Oh, you got an Atari? PS2, 3, 4. Damn, for real. I collect games. That's what's up. I used to have an Atari. Somebody stole my Atari out of the garage years ago. I used to play Tekken and Mortal Kombat. Ooh, I love me a good fight game. Street Fighter, love it. Did I miss Pictionary? I love board games. Yeah, Tish, we did Pictionary in the beginning, the 90's R&B Pictionary in the beginning. I regret getting rid of my PS2. I love fighting games. If you do multiple videos, I forget the beginning of the story. Got you. That's what I was thinking too. So I'm thinking that I want to do 3 videos a week. That's my goal, y'all. I just want to be consistent, y'all. Jesus. I don't be consistent. But I also don't beat myself up about it though. I really want to do videos like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, cooking video. Wednesday, inspirational video. Or not inspirational, but I'm just talking to the camera in that video. So like how I did the DN video, something like that. And then Thursday, be a mukbang and a story time. I would love that to be my format every single week. That would make me so happy. Breath of the Wild is my shit. That's a game. One of my all-time favorite is Gears of War. I was introduced by my dad and loved it ever since. Damn, y'all really be out here playing games. I love it, y'all, for real. She said erotic stories. I'm not interested. I'm a beast in Mortal Kombat. For real? Rhonda, get you a retro trio. It's a 3-in-1 Super Nintendo, Sega, and more. What? And it's handheld. Okay. What's up? Is it Jakia? Hi, Jakia. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. How you doing? Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to the live too. What's up, Sonia? What's going on? How you doing? I'm not very good at it, but I love playing Call of Duty. I'm not good at it either, but I like it too. I just learned how to play Mancala. Oh my God. Can you teach me how to play? Because I don't understand the concept. I don't get it. I have no strategy with Mancala at all. I want to be good at it though. My son's into the games. He plays Phasmophobia. Oh, yeah, my eyebrows done. It's time. Is my mama on? I think my mama's on now. I never knew what the fuck to do with those marbles. Pebbles is fun. Yes, I need to know the strategy. I just feel like I just be doing shit. Sometimes I don't even know what side I'm on. I don't know where my marbles or the pebbles supposed to go, where they coming from. So yeah, teach me how to play. Does your partner like games or did you have to get her into them? Like board games? I feel like, well, we really had a good time at the arcade in Vegas. I feel like Laura will do anything though. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a pretty open and fun person. A gaming PC? Hey Christina, what's going on? I don't think I'm gonna watch them. I don't want to. I done heard some stuff. I heard it's like a lot. That is pretty like triggering too. It's counting really because you want to get the most. Oh, it's just all counting. Yeah, I need to know the strategy because I'm not good at it at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. What you say? Wait, what? Turned off on what? Man, call it so addicting for. See, I need to know how to play because I have never won. I have never freaking won. Thank you, Sonia. Yes, Team Laura. She kind of reminds me of Chrisette Michelle, her soft voice and look. She's so sweet. She was in here earlier. She's so freaking sweet. I can shoot a real gun, but I suck at the game. My son got this PlayStation 1 console that has like 20 games built into it. It has the original Twisted Metal. I've had fun with that. Okay. Your son got a gaming PC that he built himself? Damn, that's what's up. See, I ain't really good, so I got you on some ID Claire War, Tunk. I can play Jim Rummy, Spades. I'm gonna sit Spades out because people too serious about Spades. I can sit Spades out. I'll make the food and the drinks. If it comes to Spades, I'm not playing. So I'm gonna sit Spades out. What's up, DN? You guys seen the preview of the new Netflix movie, Two Distant Strangers? Ooh, Tori, I just put that in my queue to watch it. I want to see that. It looks good. What's up? What's up, Purple Haze? Hey, I love ID Claire War. I don't know how to play Pity Pat. I don't know how to play Speed. And like I said, Spades, nope. I love Uno. I do love Uno. Uno is fun. I can't do a Big Whiz. What's the Michael? Oh yeah, is it a Tom Clancy movie, right? With Michael B. Jordan? I'm okay at Spades, but I ain't trying to fight nobody over. Yeah, I'm sitting Spades out. I'm an avid Uno player. I even collect the cards. Oh, you do? Can we clap one time for y'all these girl games? Okay. Yes, to the girl gamers in here. It's a lot of y'all. I love to see it. I love it. Y'all, why we ain't never talked about this before? Yes, I have played Drunken Uno. Hell yeah. What's up, Minnie? What's going on? How you doing? Y'all played that Uno where you can write in your own thing? You can write your own whatever you want somebody to do? Y'all played that one? Good Girls is my shit. I like Good Girls. I've only seen a few episodes, but I like what I saw though. She said continue and Stacks. Girl, I need to finish Stacks for real. I do. I really want to be a person that finishes the things that I start. One day y'all can get an email for Stacks and y'all just gonna be so surprised. I used to be on COD in the middle of school going crazy. You know what I used to go? Let me tell you what I used to do. I was always playing damn NBA 2K while I was working from home, my old job. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got so content and I didn't want to move up in the company or nothing because I wanted to be able to stay at home and play my game. So I would say 2 hours of my shift would be actually working. And then the other 6 hours, please. I was on there going through the whole season on NBA 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to go to the playoffs and shit. I'm building players and stuff. Like I love NBA 2K. That's my shit. Much love from Austin, Texas. I can't play Space or Tongue Boy. I love Gold. See, I got you on Goldfish too. Where's Shan at? Oh, hey, Shan. What's going on, Shan? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. I'm having a good day, Jakia. I hope you are too. I'm good. Hanging in there. I'm doing pretty good. I love Uno too. I want to play Uno tonight, but I don't think we got no Uno cards though. Tonight we're gonna be watching the Tina Turner documentary. Anybody seen the Tina Turner documentary? I've heard so many good things about it. I can't wait to watch it. Oh. We play Uno for bank at work while taking calls up to $35 a hand. Shit. She said, drunk Uno gets me in trouble every single time. What's a good family movie to watch? Can't watch not other Godzilla movie messing with my son. A good family movie? Family movie. Let's get a crazy 8 Uno game going at iMessage. You can do that? You know, I don't know stuff. I don't know that kind of stuff. You young. Yeah, I remember Old Maid. I ain't that young. Hell yeah, I remember Old Maid. I'm red light, green light, Old Maid, all of that. I had to kiss the stud. Who kissed the stud? Serenity. Oh my God, me and you, old girl. What's a good family movie? I don't know no family movies. Tori, I don't. It's up to 6 players. Let's play. Tina is on HBO Max. Her documentary. It's her farewell to her fans. Hey, Roletta. Me and my fam play all the time. We all be in the same room. That sounds fun. That sounds real fun. But the other day, me and Laura did so the other day what did we do? We did categories. And it was like Show me a picture of she was giving me categories, and I just showed her pictures of stuff on my phone. That was fun. We did it with each other. That was fun. So many good questions came out of that. We Can Be Heroes. Tori, so a good family movie is We Could Be Heroes on Netflix. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow, Courtney. What's good? Oh, the documentary. Yeah. I can't wait to watch it. Me and my daughter played Uno on video chat. Pretty fun. We played Roomies last week. I think I played Uno on House Party, on the House Party app. That was fun. I find traumatic movies funny, low key. I have dark humor like Precious and Holiday Heart. I don't ever have to watch Precious again in my life. I do not want to see that shit. Not 10 years, Rhonda. Woo, that was a word meant for me. You're right. Until you value yourself and give yourself grace, it's never going to work. What's up, Kamaya? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, everybody that came into the chat? I will never watch Precious. Girl, I'm so tired of the black trauma. The movies with all these black people with all this trauma, I'm not even gonna lie. That shit is so triggering and I'm over it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm tired of those movies. I am so tired of those movies. For real. That shit is too much. I'm tired. I'm an author. I just finished my first draft last week, and woo child was a process. Congratulations on your first draft of your book. Congratulations. Hey, Marcus. I ain't watching none of it. I can't do it no more, y'all. I'm tired. I'm not saying everybody to break. Thank you, Minnie. What y'all been up to? How are you mentally? Mentally, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Purple Haze. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm doing really good. I felt like I was a little like this before I went on vacation with Steph and Tasha and Laura. That vacation was right on time, gave me a lot of clarity, got me back on track with a few things that I needed to get myself together, because I was feeling like on some shit, just real back and forth, finicky about stuff, not following through, not taking action. And I just needed that, so I'm good now. Sick of it too, Lena needs jail time. That's what people been going in, talking about how she play on black trauma. I want to see the goofy, funny, happy movies. Coming to America too, Tom and Jerry, Godzilla, Can Be Heroes. Okay, family-friendly movies. Thank you, Tish, for the family-friendly movie suggestions. Saying what? Oh my! I walked out on For Colored Girls. I walked out of the movie theater on it. I couldn't even watch that shit. What's up, Sanivia? What's going on? How you doing? I watched Harriet last weekend. Really good. Not too triggering. Just a good story. I needed this part of the live tonight. We are the same age, and I'm realizing I played myself in a lot of ways. Ooh, I just talked about that last night about playing myself. I just said that. I feel you. But it feels good to know that you can, it's so crazy. Like when you fight through the things that you've gone through, or the barriers, the things try to hold you back or destroy you or hurt you and all that kind of stuff, or keep you in your place. When you fight through those things, you really realize how powerful you are and what you can do, and that you can literally get through anything. Because the thing about life is never going to stop and slow down. Nobody's going to woo you because of what you've gone through in life. Because a lot of people done gone through shit. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing too. A lot of us, some people, I was realizing there was a lot of posts last week talking about how a lot of people overwork themselves. It's a trauma response, talking about like people who are abandoned by people who they were close to, or who they loved or whatever. They overwork themselves because it's like they want to prove that they're good enough. They want to prove they can make it, even though those people left them out of their lives, and how their lives are not fulfilling. And I was like, damn. It's a lot of things in our life that's a trauma response until you deal with your shit, though. My phone is acting up. Marseille Martin, straight up, don't bring your no black trauma concepts to our office. I love that. Yep. Not doing it. Thank you, Minnie. How you feeling, Purple Haze? How you feeling mentally? I read Colored Girls twice and had to do a book report on it. I couldn't do that movie. I walked out on it. But people like that shit though. I'm telling you. I pitched a couple of ideas on some stuff this year, right? Let me tell you something. They didn't even get back to me, say nothing to me. You know why? Because the main couples in this project had a healthy relationship. They wanted them to have drama. They wanted them to be fighting. They wanted them to be doing all this other shit. There was other conflict that was around their relationship, but not within the relationship. And people don't want to see that. Well, I mean, shit. I'm tired of the traumatic shit. Why can't we see a happy? I created a happy, healthy lesbian couple. What's wrong with that? You know? But seriously, I pitched that idea, and in so many words, when I did hear back, it was like, well, come on and say it. Say it that you want the drama, that you want all the other shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck all that. It's enough drama though. That's the thing. It's too much. Like it's drama everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see somebody that is in love and how they manage their love. How did you get to a healthy relationship? How long has it been healthy? Did it start off that way? Was it always that way? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are your struggles? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you guys handle conflict? How do you handle disagreements? Like, we need to see that kind of shit. There's so much negative in the world. You already know. It's crazy. Laura's where is Laura? She at home. She's at home. She was in here earlier though. Yeah, people love drama, including the entertainment industry. Good night, dear diary. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'm glad you started to realize your worth too. I was literally just sitting and thinking about all the negative shit that is pushed through media. Yo, it's wild because people really think it's normal. Because we done normalized it. Dysfunction, trauma, drama, all of that shit. It's normal. So that's why I'm saying, like, when I was talking about my friends earlier, I'm not about to I don't have to sit around and be friends with people that, test me and want to argue with me and don't know how to listen and dismiss me. I'm not accepting those kind of friendships anymore. The narrative got to change. I'll be sure to tell you said hi, Minnie. Nothing. We need to see positive relationship between Black couples, no matter what the gender is. Yeah, just people just living everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be trouble and struggles. You know what I'm saying? In a relationship, like you could be a healthy couple, but have financial issues. How do you guys get it? How do you navigate it? Because we always think that like, okay, well, if it's a financial issue, people don't know how to get through that. That's a touchy subject. We don't know how to do this. We don't know how to do that. And it's like, you got to see those things. The minor steps are the path to the right direction for major. Everyone in the chat, beautiful queens, kings, and you're not a victim. You're victorious. You're strong. God has to break you to build you. Remember, if you made it this far, you will go far. Thank you, Tish, for that beautiful message. For real. Y'all, we got this. For real. I know easier said than done, but we got this. I know that's right. I don't want no drama around me. Keep that away from me. And you're like, for real. I'm so glad my husband got sober. Our relationship is in such a great space now. I thought it was over for sure. That's what I'm saying. Y'all pushed past it. Y'all made it. People also think that people think healthy is boring. People think healthy relationships are boring because it's no drama. That don't mean you don't have issues. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you don't have issues because your relationship is healthy. Like knowing how to communicate lame. Because they say healthy relationships is boring. So I guess me and Laura, we boring. We must be boring as hell. I think you should make it, especially as 2 or 3 videos of the most week. Just finish the story out. Okay. I need validation from no one. I'm happy to hear. Yeah. Yep, they say happy is boring. I'm like, damn, for real? Wow. That's why, right, exactly. I'll take boring any day. For real. So me and Michelle are definitely boring. I guess me and Laura, we boring. We fun as hell, though. That's the thing. I'm having the time of my life. For real, I'm having a time of my life in my relationship, which is crazy because that shit fun as hell. I wish that y'all could see everything that we do all the time. Like, for real, I wish I had a camera following me sometimes. Y'all, our shit be lit. We have such a good time every single day. Every day feels like date night. You know what I'm saying? Me and Laura is a good fucking time. For real. That's for sure. I mean, I wanted to sex to make money, but feel happy and shit. What's so hard about that? Right. That's why I'm wiser and stronger now. My heart was ripped out my chest just for me to open my eyes. I learned people will do what you allow them to do. That is very true. No, we not boring at all. We fun. We're super fun. I don't think it's got to be boring to be good, though. I don't think so either. Excuse me. You're not boring. Excuse me. And that's all that matters. Y'all enjoy each other to hell with everybody else think. Oh no, no. I'm saying people was online talking about how somebody was on Twitter talking about healthy relationships, how they're boring. I'm like, no, the fuck they not. I'm like, maybe because you don't see enough of them. You so wrapped up and conditioned and used to the drama that people be having, you know what I'm saying, in your personal life and on social media and in entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. What's up, Tara? She said, I knocked out 3 bottles of water during the live, keeping up with your sips. Good. Good, good, good. What's up, Kalia? My favorite date is coffee and conversations. That sounds like a good time. Wait for him to come home every day. Yep. It is sad. And I'm like, you don't know what you're missing out on. Y'all just went to Vegas and to where Tasha and Steph was. How the fuck is that boring? No, definitely not. No. Oh, the person wasn't talking to me. They were just talking about it in general. They weren't talking about me. They were just saying that healthy relationships are boring. I'm like, that's just because you ain't never been in one. So that's what it sounded like to me. Because the person, they were basically saying toxic sex is the best sex, and I need this and I need that. I'm like, that's just what you used to. Who wants to argue or be at odds with their right? Who want to argue all day? Them damn DMs, the people crazy. I got some crazy shit. I'm gonna definitely do a part 2 to the DM thing. I got so much to choose from. I'm gonna choose 10 more and share that with y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what? People are crazy, y'all. And these messages I've been getting these messages ever since I started YouTube. So it's been over a year since I've been getting crazy ass messages. I don't know what it is. Maybe, I don't know if I'm a magnet for that shit or what. Or no, I'll take that back. These people probably do that shit to a lot of people. I'm not the only person they doing it to. What's up, MBB? What's going on? How you doing? I never even thought of going to Vegas scared I might get married after a drunken night or meet a dead star. They said that because they're miserable and they want everyone to be that way with them. Yeah, I'm like, okay, that's cool. We have so much fun together with the kids around. We have fun every single day. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's so funny. When me and Laura go on the phone, we go to sleep on the phone together. We wake up in the morning talking. Soon as she usually wakes up and has to wake me up, soon as because I'll unmute the phone. I have the phone muted. And I unmute it. Soon as we unmute the phone, we be just talking. It'd be 5 a.m. here, and we just be talking. Besides me, is there anybody out there single and content? I like peace. I do too. Y'all, it's almost been 3 hours. Damn, we haven't had a 3-hour live in a while, it feels like. Please be sure to get a live a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. That's love, communication, rules, relation. It does. I'm going to do another DM video. I am. Y'all can get a kick out of that shit too. Because, listen, definitely single and content. Miss the companionship. I like to dip and do things sometimes, but I love being alone too. How did you and Laura meet? We met on Instagram. I started following her back in 2018 sometime. She had a podcast. Not the one now, but she had an old podcast. And I had listened to an episode. And I like, if I like a podcast, I try to find it on Instagram. So I found her Instagram page using her podcast name. And I was really surprised that it wasn't, her page was under the same name as the podcast, but the page was like her personal life. It wasn't just about her podcast. So I decided to follow her page. And at the time, I think we both were in a relationship. Um, and we just started following each other, and we was just cool. That was it. And I remember I had my own personal page. This is before YouTube, so I had my personal page I was following her from. But I enjoyed her content so much that when I she posted a lot of memes, a lot of funny shit, and I liked her opinion about stuff too. So when I started my Rhonda's Red Sauce Instagram page, I followed her page again and she followed me back. So it was just cool on Instagram. Started off very casual and then it progressed from there, you know what I'm saying? So I hope to find me another soulmate. He died a year ago, a year and a half ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that's tough. So I know that's real hard, losing love like that. So yeah, that's how we met on Instagram. I mean, I could definitely see how Instagram is like a dating app. I mean, that's not the intent of it, but I could see like when you think about it, it does give you a good preview into certain people, like, who they might be. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I had a good feel for who she was. Now, was she really that person or not was something totally different. But, she would post her friends and I knew she liked going out. So I was like, okay, she likes to do stuff. We like to do a lot of the same stuff. She likes to travel. So I kind of got a feel for who I thought she was. You know what I mean? And I kind of had my eye on her, but I had to wait until I was in the right place because I didn't want to disrupt her life before I had worked on myself. So I made sure that I went through my process before we started talking to each other. Yep. You guys are just meant to find each other the way. Yep, we were definitely meant to be. Definitely meant to be. I'm glad the interest was there, still there. Like we like this, y'all. And I'm grateful. Like being like this with somebody and it just being able to flow. There's no drama, like no negativity, patience, understanding, the willingness to communicate. Somebody that wants to have fun, somebody that's so alive. Like it's special. It is. Love that about not disrupting her life until you're ready. So many of us do it. So many of us disrupt other people's lives knowing we're not ready. We're not ready. You're not in the right place to want to be with anybody. You need to spend time with yourself. Does she still do podcasts? I'd love to support her. Yeah, let me drop her link. I'll pin it at the top if anybody else comes in. You're interested in checking that out. When you look at each other, you see the genuine love in your eyes. Thank you. But I think it's definitely genuine. You can't fake it. You cannot fake it. That's a great sound. You found your best friend. I did, man. Man. I love me some damn Laura, okay? So were you dating when you met Laura? I was in a relationship when I met her. I was in a relationship at the time. I wasn't looking for anything at all. Like I just happened to I was looking I do that all the time. I used to be really, really big in podcasts at this time. So actually I might have met her. I might have started following her in 2017, potentially. Because that's when I was listening to podcasts heavy. No, it could have been 2018. And I always look at podcasts, Instagram to see what they're talking about on there. A lot of them don't really have any content. But when I saw hers, I was like, oh, okay, let me see what she's talking about. So yeah, I love that we have genuine chemistry. And I love that, it's just easy. It's easy, honestly. Shit's so easy. I started a year ago. I'm so proud of you, Rhonda. You taught me how to make eggs and avocado toast a year ago. Oh, for real, Tish? Avocado toast is bomb. It's so good. I miss avocado toast. I haven't been eating it, but I miss it. So good. It's such an easy like meal. You know what I'm saying? So good. And shameless plug, my jalapeno garlic pepper is bomb on avocado toast. So good, for real. Had to shower, just got off work. I know you happy to be off work. Yeah, man, Laura's great. I really am grateful that I can share our relationship. It's too good to keep to myself, honestly. It's too good and too healthy to keep to myself. So I'm glad that I get a chance to share. And I'm glad that y'all love her. I can't love someone long distance, not knocking nobody who is into it. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, I just wanted to be open this time. I wanted to do everything different, everything, be open to things I never even thought about before, but that was even on my radar. I wasn't willing to settle. I don't want to settle. And I think so. A relationship is effort. Your friendship relation, your platonic friendships are effort. A romantic relationship is effort. So you could be with somebody that live 30 minutes away that don't put no effort in. You know what I'm saying? So we know it's real because you were so adamant about not having another puppy. I was. And then, things change. They do. And I'm glad she definitely changed my mind. Like I was like, this is just way too good. You know what I'm saying? It sucks when you've gone so long being single and after years you give it a try and it still falls short. It's really discouraging. I've given up on people. That's how you feel right now? Like you feel like you've given up? I don't want you to. Don't give up on people, Tori. It's no need to. I mean, you got to think about it. Like when you meet the right person, in hindsight, you're gonna realize that things didn't work out so that you get to your right thing. I mean, be grateful that you're not wasting your time with nobody, because ain't nothing worse than sitting up wasting 7, 8, 9, 10 years with somebody and you're not happy. When you love, you can love past distance. Oh yeah. Those DMs probably butt hurt now. Yes. Girl, I've been there since day one. I don't comment much, but I watch every day. You're a fan, Bam. Tasha. Thank you, Tish. I appreciate that, supporting you being on the journey with me. Long distance is difficult, but if you both care about each other, it works. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Tori, remain hopeful about it. Be open. I mean, even if you feel like I'm on a break right now, you know what I'm saying, about it. But yeah, be hopeful, Yeah, be hopeful. Cause it's like, man, I just sit and be like, damn, I'm never gonna get this relationship shit right. I done been in so many relationships, they all done failed. What is it about me? What can I change? What can I do different? That time with myself was necessary. I feel you, but I give up on love at this point as well. I'm loving on me. I can't go through another heartbreak. I feel that you probably need time. Yeah, you need time. I don't think that everybody needs to have. Everybody may not want a relationship. I don't know. Maybe people don't. The video you guys did on relationships, the best part. Y'all let each other speak. That's so refreshing. Oh yeah, we do. So we communicate so well. So good. Long distance relationships are the best, in my opinion. The needed foundation is built from all the communication. Yeah, you build a lot that way. Like I said, the effort. Like she matched my effort in so many ways. We just match each other's effort, and I can appreciate that because I've definitely been around people who were local that just had no effort. You don't care, you just fuck it. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. And you feel like I'm gonna put up with that because you 10 minutes away? Hell no. Nope. So now her effort, man, it's crazy. She's so consistent. So I appreciate the consistency. Women love consistency. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel this way now. My faith is too low. I've done the whole love thing, blah, 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 blah. Love thyself. Try things that I was lacking before, and I still ain't doing nothing. It still ain't doing nothing for me. I might just be a nun. You're not going to be a nun, Tori. It may not be happening right now, but I think it will definitely fall into place eventually. I think so. Yeah, Laura going to be my wife. She is. Like, for sure. For sure. It's so crazy when you're on the same page with somebody. Like, you ain't got to break shit down. Like, hey, I'm late to the party. What's up, Kelly? What's going on? How you doing? Love the combo. To bed. Have a good night. Thank you, Thea. Thank you for coming to hang out. Heavy on the nun life. You got a lot of time for sure. I agree with Marley. You do got a lot of time, and I had such high hopes. Like they don't even know we broken up, but they will when I disappear. I feel you. No, for real. Being single is truly the ghetto. Like I'm cool on that. Like I told Laura, just come get me, come pick me up. I got my things. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to give my all. Ain't gonna be no problems out of me. I'm good. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. That's it. I feel you. Let me say I'm too masculine and straightforward, so I pay attention to serenity. Serenity. That's what they say to you. Don't waste time, Rhonda. Go ahead and get with her life. It's short, sis. I had. Hey Nicole, what's going on? How you doing? I got my thing. I packed my shit up fast. Like, all right, let's do it. Shit. With a future life, y'all ain't gonna be no nuns, y'all. For real. It's not that. It's just everything's timing. Everything's timing. That's what it is. I know it's frustrating. You want things to work at your time. But that's not how it works. You know, you may have loved on yourself and you may feel like you're ready, but it still may not be the right time. You get what I'm saying? It's timing is so important. For real. I agree. Being single was the ghetto. I hate it. I am not here for that. If they were to call me now and say all the right things, then I'd be willing. But I feel alone in a relationship, and it's not supposed to be like that. Yes, it's timing though. Do you feel like you rushed into your relationship? I mean, I have no idea. I'm just really just asking questions. Do you feel like that when you guys got into a relationship, it was the right time? Do you genuinely feel like that? She said, I hope you vlog the wedding. I'm going to dress up, be alive. How long I got to be single? Trust me. I mean, I think that you'd rather be single than be in a relationship that's trash, and settle because it's like, well, I've been single all these years. Let me just fucking do it just to be doing it. You get what I'm saying? I'm rolling up on 10 years in this ghetto. How do you feel about people who don't like gay people? Do you feel like we have to walk around eggshells so we can make the unhomo people comfortable? No, I'm not walking on eggshells for nobody. If you mad because I sleep with women, I mean, you can get the fuck on. Like, that's stupid. You mad about something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit. I'm not making nobody comfortable about nothing. I'm not toning nothing down because I don't do it around my parents, Like, obviously, I don't be tonguing lower down in front of my parents. You get what I'm saying? But I'm hella gay. And I'm not going to make nobody comfortable about shit. And she said, at this point, I might opt for a little trash. Don't do, come on now. You ain't going to do that. Like, that's the crazy part. People that you mad because I sleep with a woman at night. Let me get this straight. I'm doing something that you never gonna see, never be a part of, never be next to, and that makes you mad. Wow. Where our it's a lot our resources and time can go towards other shit. That's stupid. I gotta buy your seasoning. Tell me why I stole that shit out of my. Your homegirl has some of the seasoning. I love how you keep it real. I have no luck with my relationships. Wait, what happened? I dropped 1 milli on my engagement rings, y'all, and still ended up alone. So none application here. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm gonna take you up on a date, Elena. My God. Wait, what happened? I love how you wait. For me, I don't know, but if they were honest with themselves, but they proposed a relationship to me, like we loved each other before seeing each other, then we did. It kind of just sealed the deal. What about parents who don't accept their kids because of it? I mean, everybody deserves to be themselves. They do, and parents wanting to control their children just don't make sense, in my opinion. Not wanting to, because here's the thing. You can't talk about unconditional love and not really mean it. You can't pick and choose when you decide to love your children. Either you love them or you don't. And you can still love your child and not understand the whole sexuality thing, but you're supposed to be open and willing to communicate so you can get on the same page where things make sense, you know? So if my parents weren't willing to accept me, I'd have to take that L and I'd have to go be living my life, honestly. Now, obviously, if you're living under your parents' roof, you 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, I think that you should keep that under wraps because you're still a minor and do what you got to do to get through and get out your parents' house. You get what I'm saying? That's a little bit different. But me right here, right now, I'm not going to be in the closet for my parents or nobody else. So I want to see Tasha, Steph, and Laura do a Pride event vlog. That sounds tight. Maybe the person who mad you sleep with a woman want to sleep with. Right. Because this is the thing I don't like. Y'all, I really want to do a video about 5 of the worst things to say to lesbian or LGBT community. Like the 5 worst things you could fucking say. And I probably will do a video because you know what? I think that some people do this because they hear other people doing it, but people need to be educated about things. It's just some shit you shouldn't say. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to tell you the questions. And also I want you to understand why it's offensive. You get what I mean? She said, whoa, I'm dating B's World. I might can get out the ghetto soon. She always stocks up on your seasonings, girl. We did a car mukbang and I stole it, but later told her I walked. Woo, what's up, LaRonda? Love from New York. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you being in the live. Britt said, I'm a little toxic, but I'm working on it. So what's your toxic trait? What's your toxic traits? Tell me that. What's your toxic trait? Because there was a lot of differences. People are very ignorant to the LGBT community. It's crazy. And that's the thing. People sometimes, like their ignorance, they don't have an interest in correcting their ignorance either, you know? And then some people just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember one day we was in here talking about what the LGBTQ even stood for, and a lot of people just did not know, you know? If it was to ever come out who this person I'm dating is and we get married, y'all don't say nothing, mind y'all business. Hey, I mind my business. I feel you. It'd be like that. You got the right to change your mind, Tori. Shit. You might feel like this right now and things could take a fucking 180 by next week. And we are not here to judge. We want you to be happy. Whatever that look like. I'm always half naked. I'm not working on it. Prideful. I expect you to read my mind and know what's wrong. I like clingy, but I'm damn clinginess on your own terms. How do you feel about abusive parents who hurt their kids because of them being gay? Because my friend is getting hurt and the police aren't allowing the parents to do this in every night. Mom's getting it. I mean, I don't agree with abuse at all. I don't agree with abuse at all. I don't agree with that. It don't matter if you gay, straight, or whatever. Don't nobody deserve to be abused. You want me to nosedive in your DMs, huh? I'm dating B's World. Mind your business. Hey, I was wondering when the love connection would happen here on, you know what I'm saying, on a live. I've always wanted to see a love connection happen. So I'm here for it. Trying to sign up for the nun ministry too. I guess I was too straightforward for them. So where the loyal femmes at? Where the loyal femmes? My toxic trait is my childhood. Let's see. My toxic trait used to be, well, what's my toxic trait now? What's mine? Right now, I feel like my toxic trait is I feel like taking shit personal. And I'm not saying that that's toxic. I don't even know. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. My toxic trait is, I don't know. Let me think about this, y'all. I'm asking y'all shit and I don't even know the answer. What's my toxic trait? I really want to know. That I can fly off of the deep end. I think it's my temperament. I've worked on it though. I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot better actually, but I still got a little work to do. A little bit of work. Yeah, I saw your sister on here earlier. You were waiting for the love connection? Sonia, I shall. I'm just venting because I know this is a safe zone. I really am hoping for the best though. Yeah, you can let it all out for real. You know, I hope that it turned around for you, Tori. Because I also understand that connection too. Like when I met Laura, I fell in love with her the first time I met her. You know what I'm saying? Like I fell in love with her in 6 days. So I understand what you mean. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that requires, because that's not a typical thing that happens. Maybe it's a tough thing where things get a little choppy in terms of navigating and processing what that looks like and what it is. You know what I'm saying? And calling it what it is and being comfortable with the fact that, like, I'm in love with you. I want this to work. I'm not used to this. I need a little bit of time to process. It could be overwhelming that something feels right, is right. People sometimes also self-sabotage. People sabotage. We are good for that. Somebody finally shows up for you, finally are who they say they are. The love feels real, feels genuine, and you sabotage it because you don't think you deserve it. So maybe that's what's going on as well. You know what I mean? My mom just found out my own cousin, he was molesting me from 5 all the way until 9, held on to the secret for 29 years, and now God has exposed and revealed it. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Tish. I really hate to hear that. I'm too nice and I let stuff slide. I think that could be my toxic trait too. I feel like I'd be too nice about certain shit. But I'm getting so much better with that too. I've gotten better. I'm not a people pleaser anymore, so I'm happy. I'm not necessarily a people pleaser, but it's just certain shit I should be cutting off. Like, all right, now you're doing too much. I'm scared today now. I've been single and non-intimate for 11 months. I don't trust people, which I understand. I can understand. It's going to take some time to rebuild that trust for sure. I recently discovered I struggle with cognitive dissonance. I stayed for 9 years because of the idea of what I thought could happen. Oh, okay. Okay. My toxic trait is that I really care a lot, but I act like I don't have any feelings. Damn, are you an Aquarius? That sounds like an Aquarius like a motherfucker. Envy me. What's your sign? My toxic trait is that I can say I don't care anymore to the point it's isolating and hella rude. Taking stuff personal can be a bit toxic if you always personalize because you don't always want to be involved in every emotion, or it can make you defensive. Well, that's a good. You're right, Tish. You're right. Really, that's what I'm talking about. Like, be on social media. Like, I'll be like, I don't even know why I'm tripping off of that shit. My toxic trait is letting people run over me. That shit got to stop. Damn. I feel you on that. I used to struggle with that too. What sign will y'all not date ever again? For me and Aquarius and Gemini. I love you, Rhonda. I'm just laughing because that's me and Laura's sign. That shit is hilarious. My toxic trait is walking away and not dealing with things head on. Imagine that. I feel you. So you'd be like, I'm good. I'm done. I'm straight. Oh, that used to be my thing too. When people would be like, you good? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm straight. That don't bother me. I ain't tripping. I used to love to say that. Oh, I ain't tripping. That's cool. You good? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. I used to always feel like that. I had a face of stone, had no emotions about shit. Always had my shit together. Rhonda, you like some shit done happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I get in a fucking car accident. I get out the car. Rhonda, you good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. Yeah, I'm good. I always had to like be put together. I am so sensitive. I'm scared to display it. I struggle so much with being vulnerable because I'll fight you if you hurt my feelings. I feel that. Hey, Tanera. What's going on, Tanera? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm a Cancer and I love to love hard. Sadly, I'll never date my own sign. Sex is amazing, but child is beyond dysfunctional. A Taurus? Girl. Taurus is, I can't do it. That is the one sign I would never date, is a Taurus. I love you though. I love you, B. I'll never date another Sagittarius. No more Aries. We just need Rhonda damn season to cook girl night. Whoop whoop. I don't like being sad. I want to leave. Okay, let's cook. Don't do. Okay. I wish we was all together right now. Don't it seem like we should be hanging out? We could play some video games, have some drinks, play some music. I feel like we would have a good ass night tonight, y'all. We can make some tacos, something easy, or not. Enchiladas. Whatever. Something easy. I feel like we would have a good ass night. We could have a good ass girls' night. Damn, I'm an Aries. We need to get an Airbnb. Let's go get one right now. I'm a Scorpio. My toxic trait is if I can fit my entire fist in my what? You can fit your entire fist in your mouth. I wish we were to or have a conference. She said, I'll fight you if you hurt my feelings. I feel you, But that's probably just because you've experienced that in the past. Is that what it is? And maybe it happened to you when you were younger and maybe you couldn't fight people, now you associate the fact with being an adult and having to being able to defend yourself. You can now fight people if they do decide to hurt your feelings. Is that true? And I love hard, but I'm not dropping no more money on rings. I'll cook some air fryer. Ooh, air fryer wings sound good. It will be so fun. No more Aries, not saying that about Taurus. Too bullheaded. I'm a Cancer, so if we did have a girls' night, I'll be the one. You'll be shy. No more Taurus, my last beat the fuck out of me. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, Tish. No more abusive relationships, okay? I don't want nobody in here taking no more abuse. For real, y'all. Verbal, emotional, physical, financial, none of that shit. We're not taking no more fucking abuse, y'all. And bring the Uno cards. Damn, this will be a good ass time. We have fun tonight. I want to see you behind in the movie, girl. We gonna hide the body if they hurt you. Jesus, my homeboy, said you're definitely special. Yeah, fuck that abuse. We're not taking that. We're not taking nobody talking to us any kind of way. We're not taking nobody dangling shit over our head. None of that. Yeah, fuck all that. Lord, I used to be that way, but fighting can end you up in jail or prison, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, see, I love that, like, I don't know. Y'all, a relationship really is supposed to be easy. I'm not saying you're not gonna have your hard times, but I really do feel like that you shouldn't feel like that when your significant other is calling, your response shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be, man, hello? You get what I'm saying? Like your response shouldn't be like that. Like if your response is like that with the person that you with, I really feel like you should evaluate your relationship. For real. Yeah, I don't like straight abuse, gay abuse, child, no abuse. I never fight, but I don't want to be brought to that point. Did you play any sports? Yeah, I did track and field in high school and basketball. I played basketball as well. I never allow people to get that close. For real, maybe that's an issue too. I ghost people often. Yeah, ghosting is not usually not good. Are you trying to beat somebody to some? Are you trying to beat someone to something that you don't want them to do to you first? Is that why people ghost? Why do people ghost? Tell me why. I'm a Scorpio. Relationships can come and go. What's your positive trait since we said the negative ones? Oh, you trying to beat some? You want to have the upper hand. But I mean, you want to have the upper hand. Is there some like I would have guessed? I can associate that to something. I love seeing him call. Got a cute contact picture and everything. Most relationships start out good. Or little honeymoon phase is gone. I don't think a honeymoon phase ever have to leave. You know what I'm saying? So what's your positive traits? Who asked that? What's the positive? Oh, okay, Tish said that. What's your positive traits, y'all? What's up, CJ? We're sitting here chit-chatting, talking about toxic traits, relationships, dating, our own personal toxic traits. Now we're talking about our good traits. Ghosting is a cop-out. I've ghosted due to people being too clingy or they have too many turnoffs. And I'm too scared to be forward about not being interested. But at least you can admit why you do it, though. Not knowing how to communicate that I'm no longer interested. Or I'm interested after I told them I wasn't and they moved on. I'm good for that. Okay, so you and Tori kind of said the same thing about not being able to communicate that. I'm very romantic and spontaneous. Me too. Rhonda, you should do a parody sometime. Her face was like, Rhonda, you should do parody sometime. Her face was like, ugh, hello. You think so? I ghosted to get myself together mentally. Okay, so I'm trying to think about that. So it's easier to ghost than to tell someone because you're scared to just say like, yo, I'm not interested in you. But I think the benefit of that is that like, I wonder why it's scary. I mean, I guess I understand because I used to have a hard time being straightforward about shit, you know? And I think that you feel, okay, so you also feel, does it feel like because you are scared to say I'm not interested, and if you keep on talking to them, you feel like that you'll be caught up in a relationship or a situationship that you can't get yourself out of. Is that it? You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I used to be like that too. Now I'm like, fuck all that. It's so funny. Laura be like, Rhonda, you are so straightforward. I'm so straightforward now, y'all. It's so crazy. I mean, I wasn't like that most of my life though, but it's so beneficial being like that. I told a shorty I wasn't interested and she came harder. I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about people be feeling like they can break you down, you know. Christina May, I asked, what depresses you, dear? You seem very sweet. Just be a dollar. Let's see. I'm a giver, good listener, super fun and spontaneous. I'm a Sagittarius. People say we're toxic. I don't agree. I love Sag. Sagittarius are cool people. I'm too straightforward now. I wasn't always. I don't bite my tongue anymore. Let's see. My good traits are the tension was cool. Ain't that toxic? It is, especially if you don't want them like that. Yes, it is. Be mad when your phone finally start ringing. They really start fucking with you. You be like, damn, what? Why she stopped texting? Remember you said you didn't like her and she finally got the hint and she stopped texting you and she moved on. And now you don't like it because you're not getting the attention. Well, they showed me that my feelings wasn't valid to them and us Capricorns doesn't respond well to that. We go, okay, we go. I'm a blocker. I will add you to the block party in my phone. There's plenty of dead relationships in there. Damn. My good qualities are that I think I'm, what am I? Rhonda, who are you? What do you do? I think that I am considerate. I think that I'm sweet. I think I'm a good listener. I think I got a good sense of humor. I think that I give good advice. And I'm very compassionate and empathetic. So those are probably some of my good. And I'm creative. Those are my good traits. Once I block and delete the thread, it's a wrap. People don't like honesty either. I told her I wanted to smash and that's it. And she was hot. Well, I mean, she hot with the truth though. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be rude, but can we talk about something else? It feels weird. I mean, what do you want to talk about? You got any suggestions? Once that thread's gone and you're out of my call log, it's done. Damn. Hey, Tori, you and B on the same, y'all on the same page. Y'all on this, y'all parallel to each other. I'm very protective, loving, and caring. Okay. But everything happened for a reason. I wish her well, but honey, she's absolutely dead to me. Okay. Joshua, what's up? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Thank you for coming through and saying what's up and showing me some love. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good weekend. Elena, you should put yourself out there by going out alone. I love self-days. Try to get pampered, pick a day for fun, no stress, and just mingle with people. That's a good one. She said, B is taken. She said, I benched that bitch, period. I think I read eyes. Okay, my block list is so long, y'all. It's really disgusting. Like, what have these people... Tori, shut up. What have these many people done to you? My block list is kind of long too. Mine is my shit long on social media. I have quite a few people blocked on my phone too, though. I do, yeah. I'm not gonna lie about that. And me too says she's yours. Block list full of car warranty people and toxic mother. Oh shit. Hey Rose, what's going on? How you doing? Y'all crazy. Please get a live a thumbs up if you haven't done so. Tish, if I date myself anymore, I'm gonna marry myself. I'm so tired of dating me. Rhonda, you're very considerate, funny, loyal. You definitely converse well. Thank you, Tish. People are really weird these days. Blacklist is heavy. People are very strange. Very strange. It's those eyes for those crazies. I'm taking. Okay, but let me ask y'all this. So for y'all that have dated yourselves, have you been intentional while you've been dating yourself, or have you just been by yourself? You get what I'm saying? Like, have you been intentional with it? Because I think being alone and being intentional while you by yourself are two different things. So have you truly, truly been intentional with the time by yourself? Or have you just not been with someone else? You get what I'm saying? Because you could be by yourself and not doing no work on yourself, or not focusing on yourself and being intentional about the things you have to work on with yourself. So let me ask that question. Oh yeah, Kalia, I'm finna join a relationship at this point. I'm glad this live is so long. I just had to tell somebody about themselves, and now I'm vibing with THC and y'all. I had to check that. And it be like that. Sometimes you got to check people, because people really be trying it. They do. People really, really be trying it. And sometimes you have no other choice, but to check their ass. I'm definitely not ready to be with anyone. Right now, I have so much work to do. So what happens, or do you expect after a first date? Damn, we've been on for 3 hours and 30 minutes. We haven't had a live this long in a minute. I think I have not been treating myself. Got you. Because some people are just by themselves, but they're not doing any work. They're just going. Because what's happening is like, okay, you could be like, all right, I'm by myself. I'm working on me. I'm doing this. I'm not mimicking y'all. I'm just saying, you could say that, right? But all you doing is just doing the same thing you was doing before. It just ain't it don't have nobody else involved. So you going to work, you hanging out with your friends, you hanging out with your family, you binge watching TV, but you haven't really been intentional about spending time with yourself, assessing yourself, figuring out where you're falling short, and then working on those things. That's what I'm saying. When I was single, it was intentional, then it wasn't, and the options were poo-poo. Okay. I've dated myself and done the work. I feel like I'm ready. Okay, boom. I just be on the hunch, but my self-discipline itself is def surprising me. So you surprised that you haven't been? I don't think I have any more relationships left in me, to be honest. So you think you're done with being with anybody else, CJ? That what you're saying? Man, listen, I'm going to show up at the bar naked with nothing but heels, and I promise you, ain't nobody but the bartender going to say nothing to me. I'm definitely not ready to date nobody. Enjoying getting back to me. No room for none of that nonsense. You got to do the work and love yourself. Can you say happy birthday, Demetria? Happy birthday, Demetria. How old is Demetria? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Demetria. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. No more relationships? Y'all really just throwing relationships away? It's hard to find the right person. It is. But have you found you first? You got to start with you. I mean, truly find yourself. So happy 19th birthday, Demetria. She said, B done forgot she was taken. I'm back to the ghetto. I promise this isn't what you want. It is hard to find the right person. But it's even hard if you haven't found yourself, though, too. Because I'm telling you, I've seen people be like, well, I've been single for 2 years. But sis, it's been 2 years of you on the same shit. You still the same person that you were 2 years ago. So how do you expect to attract something different when you've just spent this time being the same person, my dear? You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I'm doing. I'm in therapy. I write. I pray. I meet someone. I just want to have a good time, converse. I don't care about the price of a date. I started surrounding myself with different things. Absolutely. And sometimes that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes part of it of your journey is like having to even change how you spend your time and who you spending your time with in terms of your platonic relationships. Y'all, if I were all together, I would be so emotional telling y'all how I finally found the one. I know it's emotional. It is. Oh hell, I got to change. You said when part of your master plan. Sometimes you have to work on yourself 16 years. I'm telling you, sometimes you do. Because here's the thing. Some people will tell, I've talked to people, they be like, well, I'm a bad communicator. I don't really listen well. You know what I'm saying? I block people. I this, I that. I fly off of the deep end. I listen to respond. But I'm ready to be in a relationship. No, you're not. Honey, if you can't communicate, you're not ready to be in a relationship. You telling me how bad of a communicator you are, but you're like, but I've been by myself for 2 years. So I don't see the big deal. I'm about to put myself out there and start dating. Why? Why would you start dating if you need to learn how to communicate? You have all the time in the world. I mean, not all the time in the world, but you have time to work on your communication and be intentional about it before you meet somebody and you drive their ass off the deep end. They lose interest because you don't know how to communicate. And then you back at square one. So that's what I'm saying. Like some people literally be like, well, I'm a bad communicator. I'm not that good. Like my toxic trait is that I don't know how to do this and do that. Da, 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 da. You just gave me 5 things. That's why you should. That's why you're not finding nobody. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's people around. There are warm bodies around to you for you to be with. There's no shortage of people. You could be with somebody. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, people be having shit they really got to work on that they really haven't worked on. Is what I mean. Sometimes you have to work on it. Yeah, I had to take a step back and reevaluate why did I chose what I chose. And deserve self dates are bomb. Yep. My favorite rapper, Lauryn Hill. Hey Marilyn, what's going on? How you doing? Put my credit card number and forgot. Boom. Now I got to commit for at least 30 days. If you find one good relationship in a lifetime, you good. You got real love. There's this quote that I live by. If you always give love, you never lose it. So if I was to end up alone and alone for a while, I'll eventually get over it. It's true. No feelings involved. I'm just trying to cuddle and watch Netflix. No feelings involved. Right? But work on you first. I'm like in a 9 year. I'm like I was in a 9 year and didn't deal with that. We aren't talking and you're doing this. Yes, I agree with what Rhonda said as well. I'm learning. Man, I'm telling you. I love Lauren. Lauren can spit. What's my favorite verse? She'd be like, I loved hard once, but the love wasn't returned. I found out the man I died for, he wasn't even concerned. The time it turned. He tried to burn me like a permanent, though my eyes saw the deception. My heart wouldn't let me learn from some dumb woman was I. And every time he cried, he would lie, and inside I'd die. My heart must have died 1,000 deaths. Compared myself to Tony Braxton, thought I'd never catch my breath. Nothing left. He saw the heart beating from my chest. I tried to call the cops. That type of thief they can't arrest. Pain suppressed will lead to cardiac arrest. Diamonds deserve diamonds, but he convinced me I was worth less. Like like Lauren is hard. Lauren is hard. She is. I love Lauryn Hill. I've always been realistic with myself, so all that no strings, no feelings never worked for me, right? Because I'm too sensitive for all that. That's why I'm not like a casual person like that, you know, and I'm not like a no feelings kind of person, you know. What's up, Bree? I'm good. How you doing? Yeah, I'm from California. Yep. My daughter is named after Lauryn Hill. I thought only I loved her that much. Lauren is she's so dope. Like that Miseducation album and the Fugees, the Score album. I'm sold. I'm sold. I love Lauren. It's like that first album, that Miseducation got me through my freshman year of college, you know? So I got a lot of love for her. And she could spit. And after that, I'd probably be Queen Latifah. She one of my favorite rappers too. Now I don't. I used to. She really is. If she could show up on time for concerts, she'd be the total package. Man. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lauren don't even sound good no more. She don't. Like, she don't sound good at all. Can you collab with Tasha again? Hopefully in the future I'll collab with Tasha again for sure. I want to visit Cali. You should. Cali is a great place. It's a beautiful, beautiful state. Killing Me Softly is my ish. Whoever said Netflix, I'm with you. I seen her in concert with Outkast tonight. Oh yeah, see, I saw her at her prime. I saw her when Miseducation first came out. So I've seen her when she was amazing and showed up on time and all of that. But like honestly, she don't even sound good no more. What's up, Shantae? What's going on? How you doing? Her voice just sound like you know how somebody smokes a lot or has like vocal damage or something. She just didn't sound good when I saw her. She didn't. She sounded like she was straining and struggling the whole time. She was. And maybe it was a bad night. I don't know. I don't know if maybe she was hoarse or something and still put on the show. I don't know. She did not sound good though. She did not. She didn't. Right, you need to teach Tasha Lauryn Hill lyrics. She and Steph did a karaoke and messed up the lyrics. I don't even know if I was born when the album dropped. The album came out with 98 and I was 17. The 90's, man. Good times. Good fucking times. Yeah, Miss Education. Okay, so it was 98. You was 4? Wow, you was born in 94? Wow. Y'all, let me tell you about what a realization I had the other day. So Laura, we was talking, and we was talking about the Cheetah Girls, y'all. She was like, some, Rhonda, what you mean you ain't never seen Cheetah Girls, babe? What are you talking about? You've never seen the Cheetah Girls. I'm 40. I was like, babe, I was like, first of all, I had to look at the release date. I'm like, I've heard of the Cheetah Girls, but I never watched it. I'm like, because of not that I was too old for Disney at the time, but I'm like, I was 22. I was in college. Like, I wasn't thinking about no damn Cheetah Girls, you know? And and like our age difference never really comes up like that. But that moment made me feel like I was so much older than her. You know what I'm saying? Because that was like her shit when it came out. And I just found out the Cheetah Girls was a movie. I've been thinking all these years that shit was a TV show. I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was funny. I was like, girl, the Cheetah Girls? This is what I'm saying. We be talking about some random ass shit. Laura's 32. She 32, about to be 33. What's your favorite Queen Latifah song? And yes, then Marley. Man, my favorite song by Queen Latifah is Winky's Theme, the song dedicated to her brother on the Black Rain album. That's my shit. Damn, I was 5, but the top 2 albums for the next is Stevie Wonder's A Time to Love. That's a great album too. She said, oh, you filed for that one. What's up, Mia? What's going on? How you doing? But I'm just saying, it's crazy because like I've been with somebody before. We had a 3-year age difference, right? I was 3 years older than her, and our age came up a lot. There's a lot of things she didn't understand because of the 3-year age difference. So for us to have a bigger gap between us now, me and Laura, our age on it, I'll be forgetting about it all the time that I'm older than her, you know. But the Cheetah Girls made me realize, like, damn, you know, you want somebody like older, like what? You want like somebody in their 30s or their 40s. Good night, Bree. Thank you for coming through. Have a good night. You just got home. I feel like I've seen her sing a Cheetah Girl song on one of your lives. That's what makes it funnier. She probably was singing it. And of course, I didn't know what she was singing because I ain't never seen this shit before. She probably was. She told me that was her shit. Summer 98, you a real fan. I am a fan, for real. 35 or above? Okay. I'm so glad I found somebody in my age range. That's what I'm happy about. I was very intentional. Like, look, I want to date somebody between 32 and 40. That was so important to me. So important. Me and Dave, 14 years apart, we don't really see the gap. Yeah, I think you definitely don't see it. You know, my age range is 35 and older. Okay, 35 and older. I have 2 friends my age. I love giving y'all scenarios and watching y'all act it out. That was hilarious. We probably do that again. That shit was fun. That was fun. Older niggas ain't shit either. I'm just saying. That's true. Good point, Spiritual Stone. I was thinking that. They could be very childish. Yeah, 35 and up definitely don't mean they got their shit together. They could be just as toxic, just as so many things. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Shatara? What's going on? How you doing? I didn't know he was that much older. Why am I watching 12? Why am I? Oh, heck, 12. Sorry, boo. That's why you said you wanted to change the subject. Because you're 12. Wait, Kalia said, I want to change the subject. Girl, okay. Anyway. Oh my God, listen, I never heard. I know I love, wait. I never heard. I know she loved her brother. Oh, yes, she did. I just learned the keys she wore. Yep. Was from his motorcycle accident. Yeah, Lancelot. Yeah, you got to hear that song. Winky's thing. That's my shit. It's my B-day in 2 minutes. Okay. Let's count down to your birthday, Shatar. Who else birthday? Anybody else birthday coming up? The baby said this is weird. Right. She was like, well, I mean, can we talk about something else? I'm like, okay, well, what you want to talk about? I don't know. She was like, this is weird. I was like, okay, bruh. New Jersey, man. The Black Rain album is mine. I love the Black Rain album so much. I love it. Name calling. Oh, why I'm singing the song and set it off. That ain't what I was trying to say. That ain't what I was trying to say. Your birthday is April 26th, around the corner. You a Taurus. Um, what's my favorite song, y'all? As we continue to talk about it still, I'll be rapping like I'm from Newark. Hey, what's my song? What's my song? Wait. No, that ain't it. Oh, this is my shit right here. Who brings the flavor? That's me. On the mic, like an Advil, crazy. I'm searching, looking for the target. You don't know what hard is. Happy birthday, Shatara. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shatara. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great time celebrating. Hope you celebrate your birthday. I wish you all the love, all the happiness, all the joy, everything, all of it. So thank you. I'm glad you came here. Happy birthday to you. Right, envy me. Right, I'm like, wait, you 12. Talking about why am I watching this? I'm 12. It's early a dip if you're unsatisfied. What's up, Odie? What's going on? How you doing? Ooh, happy birthday. Somebody in here, it's your birthday. Somebody in here, it's your birthday. She was in here for a long time. She was like, you seen my sister? I wonder how old her sister was. Sister probably 13. Because her sister wasn't here earlier. Name calling hasn't fallen into what I'm running. I never diss another sister unless she had it coming. Shut up. She wasn't no damn 7. I can't. I wish the age control, like you talk about your stuff. I mean, but that's the thing though, too. You can still create a YouTube, account or Google account and say that you 18 even when you're not. So she was 12. And her sister was in here earlier though, Tori. She probably was like 11 or 13. The kids be tearing it. They the main ones that be on here. Shit. YouTube belong to the 13 to 17-year-old age group, don't it? They run this shit. I agree the parents do need to watch their kids though. Don't be mad. We over here talking about motherfucking toxic traits and we talking about positions and our favorite position and you mad at me. You can't be mad at me. Watch your baby. Over there telling their mama, I think you toxic. Let me tell you what I learned. Let me tell you what your toxic trait is. Could you imagine putting your mama on blast, telling her what you don't like about her? My friend showed me how to find new shit on YouTube. If it's educational, it's okay. But they have baked yoga. What? For real? For real? That's what's gonna happen? For real? What's up, Too Cozy? What's going on? How you doing, man? We've been in here chilling for a long time. I'm about to ready to go over to Brock and Tasha channel. If I go on to Brock and Tasha channel for game night, I'm about to go over there. I'm hot as hell. It's time to eat again. I've been on here so long. Hot. I feel like I'm feeling a little sweaty. I'm about to grab that link. Y'all should go over to Brock and Tasha's channel, y'all. I'm about to drop that link. They're doing Black romantic cinema trivia. Their game nights is always fun. So let me get the link. Damn. Come on, shit. Bruh. Thank you. Man. YouTube is tripping. Good night, Queen Serenity. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, let's take a field trip, y'all. We're gonna go over to the. Oh, Brock is my cousin. Brock is Steph's brother. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Because I'm over here slow as hell. Yeah, click the link that Sonia put in the chat. Here's a direct link as well. If you guys want to go on over there, that's what I'm about to go do. Brock is crazy as hell. He crazy as hell. So I pinned the comment at the top too. If you guys want to go there, you should go hang out. But give me a thumbs up before you go. Hope you guys had a good time chilling. I had a good time hanging out and talking. We love you here watching from Auckland. Thank you. Thank you, Kirsty. You always welcome here. Hey, Queen Serena, anybody is welcome here. As long as we respectful, that's all I care about. As long as you can respect me and respect everybody else of the GP fam, anybody is welcome here. I don't care what you like. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care where you from. As long as everybody respect what's going on in the chat, that's all I care about. Anybody is welcome here. That always stands with me. I don't even care if you're not subscribed to the channel, but you can always come to the live though. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm finna ready to go over to Brock and Tasha's live for game night. And y'all take care. I love y'all. I'm glad we was able to hang out today. See y'all at the trip. I'm a chaperone, so whoever want to be on a group, that's cool. Right, y'all go hang out. Go hang out with my cousins, Brock and Tasha. They doing game night. It's going to be a good time. So if you're ready to continue hanging out, they got you covered. It's always fun. So good night, GP fam. I appreciate you guys. I have fun. I will see you guys over there, okay? I love y'all. Let me drop the link one more time if anybody missed it. That is the link for you to go over to their channel, Brock and Tasha. I will see you guys there. Like I said, always fun. So if this is your first time going, you're going to enjoy it. All right. So time for our field trip, y'all. Bye. Good night, y'all.